not subtle about doing it because his Bentley is always at the packing spot.
Really?
You would think if you want to hide your tracks a little bit, you wouldn't take your, one-on-one car in the city to go do illegal stuff. Yeah, he packs there sometimes.
Yeah, honestly, we should do this stuff. Oh my god, I'd totally be
Oh
down.
yeah.
We can use some of that funding, get ourselves a freaking giant lab, and then maybe we can cook some like
Oh,
freaking
do I need
real
a?
drugs.
Oh, I forgot to get the banner. Do I actually need to like anything to get the banner,
No, no,
like
no. We could just go.
material-wise?
We can just go for it.
Yeah, grab that really quick. I forgot you actually. Oh, I'm such an idiot.
Hmm.
I forgot you don't get the banners here.
Yeah, yeah. You put them in the actual booth.
Yeah, forgot about that. Where do you want me to drop you off at?
Oh, what do you? The Polito.
The farmer's market?
Yeah, yeah.
Got it.
But yeah, we got to do some of this business sometime.
Oh yeah. I'm down to start it up, like the whole operation again. I just need we need either like a stash house or a
I think I
warehouse
know a
because
person with a warehouse. To be honest, maybe.
not good because it's without either a house or a warehouse, it's impossible to do. It's you waste an entire week to do one run. Just park the car back here.
Yeah. Well, I'll talk to some of my contacts, discreetly, so they don't know exactly what's happening, right? But
Yeah.
and then we'll start planning. We'll start planning because we need profits. Like
Oh
businesses
yeah.
don't
I mean,
businesses are expensive as fuck, and let's be honest here, doing it
100%.
the completely honest way is fucking impossible these days.
Oh, it's yeah, it's really impossible. And I've had ideas of like laundering. If like you're really worried about being audited, I have some ideas of how to launder the money through to like make it legit.
Yeah. All right.
So if we get to that stage, then
No, yeah, we're definitely
we
gonna have
could
to
always
plan
do
it
that.
because I don't want the business itself to get involved with it. Obviously, we need that to be clean, right?
Yeah,
Because once it's
exactly.
rolling, it'll make just as much bank, right? But until it's rolling,
Yeah.
we need to make bank to do it. Um,
Yep.
I'm thinking we just have a third party always be our, like like donator, and then have them like have it be laundered through them and stuff like that, or like anything other than
I
us
was
directly
one
depositing large
way.
amount.
I have an earnstring company that I'm starting up. Like soon, I get in the graphics stuff right now. I was gonna maybe have like give the 30 cash to a couple buddies, and then they buy products, and I just send the money over to the business account.
Mm-hmm.
So like they could buy like a couple $100 at a time. We launder a few thousands a day
Yeah, I was also thinking
throughout the day.
putting random investments into companies with this money, and then having it be redistributed in decent portions.
Oh yeah, that's also possible. I mean, we can. I'm not too worried about being audited myself because I could care less. Even though like I have like no felonies on my record or anything, I'm trying to stay clean.
Yeah, like I don't
So I
care about
mean,
my audit. I care about my business audit. That's what I care
yeah. So
about.
like we could like I could slowly be putting the dirty money into my personal bank account. Once I get like I don't know 150, 200,000, I could quote unquote invest it into uh the company.
Mm-hmm.
And like
And then
if anyone asks, I'm the one that takes the fall for it.
yeah, yeah, and then like through normal pay, you get the money cleaned for you basically.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, for the time being, we're probably just gonna put most of because I'm down to put most of it in the company.
No,
I'm not
yeah,
really
like
in any
it's an
rush to
investment,
make
right?
any
Like make a
crazy
good job.
monies.
Like imagine, okay, like I'll be honest with you, if we get the place we want, it's gonna be fucking epic in general to just be there, you know.
Yeah, yeah,
But
yeah. Because
we do
I'm
actually need
down
the
to just
investment.
do this and even put like my share into the company.
Yeah, you can be if you have put a good share, maybe we could talk about like like percentages and stuff depending on how much you put
Oh
in.
yeah, yeah. I'm down for that because do I my only expense is my car payment, and that's 20,000 a week. And other than that, I could care less about money.
Also, I have half of mine to just blow up that fucking car that's like honking this whole time. Anyways,
Yeah, honestly.
um, but yeah,
Yeah,
like we
let me know
gotta.
about the warehouse thing because we can literally be making like 60 to 90 grand a day off the week thing.
Yeah, like yeah, for sure. Honestly, you got me hyped about this. One second, let me see if I saved your number properly.
Oh yeah. And yeah, just give me a text when you
Actually,
find out some info.
could you send me a new
Yeah.
text right now?
Sure,
I
bro.
had to like reset my phone real quick. Yeah, with the yeah.
There you go.
There we go.
Yeah, so yeah, let me know about the warehouse situation. Probably gonna do something right, some stuff right now, then probably set up the booth if I have time at Dean's Road when it comes nighttime.
Yeah, you're on the
And
employee
yeah,
roster
if
now, so basically, I give you full permission to set things up. If you have anybody you have in mind that might be a good worker, just tell me about them, and I'll, you can tell me about them, or you can tell Kitty Dream. She's the CEO, so she's probably better because she deals with that type of stuff. I usually just like, try to deal with the like large picture stuff that we need to do.
okay.
Or
Yeah,
you can
and
call anyone basically on that roster.
God, I will do. Yeah, just when you get info about a warehouse or a stash house, let me know. If I'm in the city, I'll reach back to you ASAP.
Yeah, definitely. And whenever we can get started, we get started because money, 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 money.
Oh yeah, we just need that storage, and we're gonna be making money.
Exactly. All right, this has been a
All right.
good meeting. I did not expect this, but I'm glad that we
Oh
did
yeah,
talk
I'll see
about
you
this.
around, Miles.
All right, yeah. See you around, man.
See you.
Hey, Shaggy.
Hey man,
How have sales been going?
pretty good actually. I've been selling a lot of the Norvades, those are new for us. And then
Oh,
I've kind
nice.
of upgraded my signage a little bit. I've been playing with it in the phone. It's kind of complicated for me.
Yeah, I can see it. Hey, it looks like a nice setup though. I like it.
Yeah, I don't know how to like save them, so I have to put like the emotes every time, but yeah, it's not too bad. It's underneath like this recent tab, so I'm getting better and faster at it, but I did all the colors and stuff. Wait, why is the price for the pickle pizza? God dang it. Okay, see? There's still some kinks to work out, but we're getting it.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, I respect the hustle, man. But yeah,
Yeah.
alrighty. Good luck in
I hope you've
the
been doing
sales.
good.
Yeah, it could have been better, but I just heard. I just did a nice meeting that made me cheer up a bit. So
Oh,
yeah.
like with somebody important?
Somebody I'm about to hire. Actually, I hired just right now because
Oh, okay.
we're gonna be making bank.
Seems like a good employee.
Yo, definitely. I mean, he's promising like 30K a day, so
Well, hopefully he can deliver.
he better deliver. That's his entire employment rests on that.
Yeah.
Anyways, but yeah, I hope it goes well. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks, man. I'll see you around.
Yeah, see you later, Shaggy. Hey, Freaka. Sorry, earlier today I was a little bit down, but all good now. I had a good meeting. That's why I'm back. I'm back up.
Yeah, and then after that point, sir.
What was that, my man?
So you want me to see if the bottle's ready?
You should.
Yeah. Well, so Tam texted me.
You should actually do that though.
Hey, Shaggy. Tell me what you think about my my new poster.
Oh, it's like all. Is it animated? It looked like it
Yeah.
was. Oh, yeah, it is.
Yeah. What do you
It's
think?
pretty nice. It's like nice and subtle.
Yeah.
You know, like it's smooth, which is good.
Yeah, we're going for like
Kinda
the modern, you know, like clean look. You know, nothing too complex.
Yeah, it's definitely clean, which is good because I mean you're like the company. It kind of matches.
Yeah, yeah. It's like it's in a manufacturing company. It's not like like trying to be flashy or anything.
Yeah, no, it's very smooth and clean. I like it.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I was worried how it would come out, but I love it, to be honest.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Alrighty. Oh, looks like you might have.
Wait,
a
is my
customer soon.
banner not? Do you see my banner?
Yeah, yeah. I see your
I see
banner.
ours, sir.
Oh, okay, I don't see mine
yours
for
as
some
well,
reason.
Shaggy. I see
Yeah.
your Shaggy and I see ours, yeah.
Yeah, that one's pretty cool. That
Okay,
that one.
Chem Industries is the best, sir. Mr. Vermillion, I'll be right back, sir.
Alrighty.
Alright, you should get the payment on your phone. There we go.
Let's see. Hey, it's alright to have bad moments. What matters is that you don't stop working towards the good moments. Yes, agreed. It sounded much better in my head, but you know what I mean. I wish we had props to match our style. Yes, I agree. The science stall, guys. But you know what the thing is? We don't need a science stall. We're gonna have a science building. Right?
I work at Dragon. Sometimes I throw shit in the inventory on accident. Yeah, Dragon. There we go. My bad. Hey, no worries about it. Trust me. I've been waiting all week for the steak sandwich. I can wait a couple more minutes. Don't worry. Oh, I got you. Whenever you need me, just
I had a feeling that those cops were so annoying that it made you lose mood into RP. The market is about selling things. Yeah, I'll be honest. I think it's more on me. I blame myself. I was trying to have fun with it, and they clearly did not want to deal with it the same way I did, and I took it a little, and I got a little bit like butthurt about it. So it's on me. I just needed to just relax, chill. Just like literally, all I did was sit down for like 2 hours, and then Miles got drunk. He literally just like gunned down like 5 bottles of alcohol.
Sure, I appreciate it, but hey, have a good one.
And now he did a big interview, and yeah. Oh, actually, he interviewed somebody, and what happened was we might be going into the illegal weed business, guys. We might be doing illegal weed business and making much more bank than doing these fucking trash oxy runs. Imagine making 30K every time we do it. 30K instead of the fucking 3,000 from Oxy. I'm so glad I finally got the meta unlock for it. You think a darker background would suit the banner for daytime? Maybe enhance it a bit better? Maybe. I think I need to change. I think the MP4 would have been better. I feel like these dark lines are like disturbing me. Hello.
How you doing? What do you got here? Your banner's
Hmm?
a little hard to read there. Oh no, there it is.
Oh
There it
yeah,
is.
there it is. It's just it's the science of refraction of light.
NU.
Yes, New Chem Industries.
I see. What do we got here? We got some
Oh,
food, huh?
oh yeah. Ignore these. Honestly, ignore all this. I need to switch all of it right now. I'll be honest with you. Right now, since I just got here, we have medical slime. Medical slime.
Medical
You know,
slime.
it's better than most
Okay.
things because one, it's an amorphous solid. So if you ever get bored, like how there's those like stress balls and things like that, you could just
Yep,
use
yep.
this if you really want to. Then you
So
can
is it?
also rub it on yourself to help yourself feel better.
Is there any mercury in it?
No, there's no mercury in it. We use simple amorphous solid structures, kind of like let's see, which ones? It's less like Play-Doh and more like just like injected forms of different slimes. Think Nickelodeon slime, except with injected health hormones.
Okay. All right. I was thinking of cornstarch, but yeah, I guess GAC works as well.
Yeah, honestly, I have it. I had the same thing because I loved Nickelodeon as a child, and yeah.
Okay. Very cool. Very cool. All right. Well, I'm all stocked up on health-related objects, so maybe I'll see you soon when I kind of need you. All right.
Yeah, we have plenty of other things, and in the future, when the actual, you know, place is opened up, it'll be way cooler stuff. Just waiting on finalizing construction plans.
No, I hear you. I'm in the process of getting my business license approved right now. So,
Oh, well, actually, fun fact: New Chem is not actually a vendor. We're not a vendor company. We sell to businesses. We partner with businesses to give them better products per se. We help personalize your products. You get a patent with us, and we'll help you make something special for yourself.
all right.
So let's say you want scented stuff, you want higher concentration of nutrients, things like that.
I'm actually I'm gonna be starting a tabloid.
Oh, a tabloid.
Yes, sir. We're gonna focus on a bunch of different areas. We're gonna have a section and a column of like a paid advertisements section for the people in the city who like to do the fishing and sanitation. Just a
Mm-hmm.
social hub for them to meet up, gather, exchange phone numbers, that sort of thing. And we're gonna run like a singles ad. You know what I mean? We're gonna do spot interviews.
Singles ad. I'm
On
gonna be added there forever at this rate. Oh God. Yeah. Anyways, you
well,
continue.
yeah. Well, hopefully with our single section, you won't have to. It should make it easier for people to meet. Well, the whole idea is to really help people meet other people in the city and get connected and stay connected. Form relationships.
Yeah.
But we're gonna do spot interviews with people around the city. Introduce them. Maybe this guy over here. Nobody knows who the hell he is. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
maybe
I
they
feel yeah.
could.
Exactly.
Maybe
That's the point. Yeah.
exactly right. Just it's just something so you don't have to physically be, right here and see who people are. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I
Um,
agree. I love this idea. If you need any backers, you can just hit me up.
well, I'm not done yet. Let me sell a little more to you. Let me sell a
Okay.
little more to you. So the main objective, right, is I want to get into the conspiracies around the city. I see floating cars. I've seen monsters and aliens. There's fucking killer bobcats that walk around here.
Yeah. Fuck those
Like I want to get
bobcats.
into some of that. Yeah. I want to get into some of that weird stuff, right? Run some articles on that. Police and government corruption as well. Like I really, really, really
Oh
want to delve into that.
yes, they're corrupt as hell. I just got arrested and they gave me extra charges for no reason.
Yeah, that's a problem. I had my weapons license taken away for improperly trying to stop a motorcycle that was trying to run me over while I was trying to tow it. Like legally tow this motorcycle that tried to hit me with nobody on it, and I got my weapons license taken away.
I feel you. I got my weapons license taken away when I got robbed, and they put an extra gun on me, like right in front of them, and then I lose my license.
They planted evidence?
Yeah, they put stuff on me.
Holy shit, that's pretty big, man. We might have to, soon as this fucking business goes up, we might have to have you as our, first head cover story,
Yeah. Well, I like what you're doing. We need that. We definitely need that. I feel like all the newspapers, all they do is cover the same stuff all the time, the boring stuff. I want this interesting stuff.
I don't need to see another Rooster's Rest ad. Like,
Exactly.
I don't care what the last Polito robbery was. You know what I mean? They're every day.
Exactly. They're constantly happening. I don't really care. I want to know the real hard-hitting stuff that's actually happening in the city, not the boring stuff that only the police care about.
What the hell is this? What the fuck? What the hell is this? What the hell are you guys doing?
You see nothing, Jon Snow.
All right. Oh, hey, I got a phone call, brother. I gotta take this.
Oh, no problem.
Hello.
Amazing. Finally,
that's
weed meta
perfectly
unlocked. This is a great achievement, to be honest. A portable booba. Portable booba. I'm doing great thing. Hey, Apple. I'm glad your day is going great. I hope you're feeling better. After all that booze, time for Miles to drink some water. I do need to drink some water. Agreed. I'll drink a slushy. I'll drink real water in a second. Just give me a second. I need to go get it. I spilled water all across my floor earlier today. I'm telling you, I'm just been off all day. I just been hella off all day. Poor Jon Snow, he knows nothing and he's seen nothing. He sees nothing now. Hello.
Hey, how are you?
I'm well. Hope you're doing well as well.
Oh, what the fuck? Yo, that car tripping, bro. What the hell? Oh, this dude fucking a ghost. What the fuck?
Don't forget, we're always with you to support you, whatever you do. I appreciate that. No, yeah, I mean, like, earlier when I was streaming, like, I'll be honest with you guys, I think it's best you guys don't see me when I'm a little down and then didn't do anything. Like, I just needed time to relax for a moment. Because I was just feeling I was feeling extra down. Like, you know what I mean? It's like, I didn't wanna RP if I'm gonna go OOC, right? Obviously, I should never RP if I'm gonna go OOC. So I just needed a moment to just like walk to Polito and back, and then I was fine. So it was good. And then I got the meta unlocked, so that was cool.
Oh my god. Damn, you strong as hell, bruh. Oh, fucking milk bottle.
Problem is I need to find a warehouse, and I don't know where to find a warehouse. There was also some stuff I didn't want to mention on the stream that in a business conversation. Nothing bad, of course. It's just like I didn't want to mention it because it's just stuff that I want to surprise you guys with. Do you mate if you want some time alone? Take some alone time. If you need a break from streaming, it is your call. Just here to let you know we will be waiting whenever you're back on. I appreciate that. I don't want to leave you guys out of too much though. Like I know. I think like getting that meta unlock is pretty fun. Finding surprises, yeah. I like surprises, guys. Because the good thing about surprises is you guys don't have an expectation of what the surprise is, so even if it doesn't happen, then I can still surprise you with something else.
Not planning on sticking around, sir. Then at least just help him out with the remainder of the shift, please.
Of course. Sorry.
Did Molly go asleep?
Don't call the
mean, she deserves to sleep. I mean,
Hey,
what's with the awkward hey?
I just got out of prison again.
Oh, really? What for this time?
Yeah. Oh well, you see, Xavier, get out of the bush, please. Get out of the bush, dude. Out of the bush. Okay, Mouse. What happened was, right? Okay, so I got out of prison from the first thing, right? I go to the apartments. I change. I go out of the apartments. Guy rolls up and is like, "Hey, you want to see something really cool?" I'm like, "Hell, fucking yeah!" So I get in his car and bam, I'm a hostage, right? I'm a hostage on a bank truck. You know, not a problem. I know what I'm doing. That's all good. I'm telling these guys, "Hey, you know, I know what's going on here. I'm just gonna hold my hands up. You guys are gonna do this, and then make sure that you do that. Make sure you do." And they're like, "Damn, you gangsters, fuck. We're gonna go get another hostage. How about you join us on the job?" So I was like, "Hell yeah!" So I did a bank truck job accidentally, and then I may have slightly fallen and not at all leapt to my demise at the bottom of the canal.
Seems like typical Lizzie stuff.
It seems like typical Lizzie stuff. You're not wrong. So I was in prison again, but now I am out, and I think it won't happen again. Maybe.
Alrighty.
Maybe.
That's interesting.
We gotta get Xavier in a fucking car. Also, Xavier's like broken. Oh, okay, let me carry him.
Yeah, I feel that. I downed
Xavier,
several bottles
you gotta come
today.
to the car, or I'm gonna carry you. I'm gonna carry you again.
Oh God.
You downed several bottles of what?
Liquor.
What liquor?
I don't know. At this point, they all just seem to blend in with each other.
You have to come to the car, Xavier. You have to come to the car. If you won't come voluntarily, I'm taking you by force. I don't know what kind of horrible shit you're seeing, but you're coming with me. Okay, what, Miles? What, Miles? I gotta get you to the car. If I put you down, will you get in the car? If I put you down, will you get in the
The
car?
360 flip. I love that. It was funny.
Okay. No, unfortunately, I just got out of prison. Best of luck, dude. Yeah, it's a rough one. Okay, what's up, Miles? There's a lot going on in my life right now.
Yeah, I figure that's the case.
You drank to party it up?
No, I just drown the sorrows, right? That's what people
Drown
tell.
the
That's what I always hear
sorrows.
people do it for. So I was like, might as well. Why
Okay.
myself?
So you and Xavier are in the same boat. I'm dealing with two sad boys. God damn it.
Hey,
I'm feeling great.
It is what it is. I mean, I did 2 interviews, and I got a really big interview that I did for somebody. And
Good shit. Okay, Xavier, get in the fucking car right now.
he
Get in the
informed
car.
me of a very interesting way to make 30K every time we do a delivery.
Oh yeah?
Indeed, all I need is a warehouse, and I can get into the illegal weed trade.
Ooh, that makes sense.
I just need to somehow find a
Wow,
warehouse.
that's a very interesting piece of information.
30K minimum every time we do this.
Yeah, that's fucking insane. 30K in a day, I'd be happy.
But yeah, I read what he said is what we need is a warehouse. Otherwise, it takes much longer to make it.
Okay. That makes sense. Yeah.
But so I told him I'd try to investigate on how to get one, but I don't know if you have any leads.
About warehouses?
I actually don't know much about warehouses, to be honest.
I really don't know anything about them. I know that they exist. Yeah, I don't know shit.
Yeah, but for now, I'm just gonna be using my apartment, and hopefully it'll be slower. But hey, 30K is nothing. Like,
yeah.
He informed me that this is basically a better version of Oxy. It cleans your money too.
Okay. Okay, yeah. I mean, you know some bigger fucking names. Maybe they'll know shit about warehouses.
Maybe. Yeah, maybe.
All right, I should go console Xavier. He's much more upset than you are.
That'd be surprising, but yeah, all right, go do so.
Yeah. Hey, you say it'd be surprising, but you should really hear him. It's this
You
is
know what they say, the angriest person doesn't always say what their anger is.
Are you mad at me?
Hmm? Hey, I gotta get going. I have a business meeting to do, but I'll talk to you in a bit.
Oh, okay. Yeah, good luck with it, Miles. Bye. Bye.
Bye. Hey,
Okay, what's the plan, boss?
we gotta take the pictures. Some good ones, like that really demonstrate what we're showing off. Where's your car? Oh, actually, did you see the poster? Did you see the poster?
EMS?
I think so.
Sorry.
Oh, excuse me. Oh, shit.
Wait, what the heck happened to the posters?
I'm not sure what you mean. All I saw was this when I.
Why do they all look the same? What the fuck?
No, that's just you, sir. I see ours, yeah. Our banner here.
Oh.
1-4.
Yeah, it looks amazing, sir.
Oh, okay, okay. I'm glad. I'm just going crazy. I'm telling you, I drank too much alcohol earlier.
Yep, it happens, sir. But it looks brilliant. It's very clean.
Yeah. Oh, I can't wait to
I like
see
the
it.
animation.
But yeah, let's
Okay,
get to
so
it.
What products? Yeah.
Oh
what
yeah, yeah.
products do we have? Let's
So.
go. That is
Told her
breaking.
that is the one here.
Let's get. I need to get some for Kitty too. So let's get the stuff. Let's go past the grocery place, and then we can go buy some, or buy the materials to make it.
No, I got you. Just avoid this EMS. Okay. Can you hear them? I can't even hear that.
What, the EMS?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can hear it.
I could not even hear it taking off, sir.
Our warehouse is supposed to be secret. I don't think they're supposed to be secret.
Okay, so I think there's a judge at the courthouse, right? So that means I gotta go to the courthouse because I still haven't been able to go get that process underway since that guy told me it was freaking a week ago. And meanwhile, it was I went back and checked. It was before the 17th of last month, sir. My last infraction.
I see. Weird.
So, yeah, so I need to go and find a way to get this resolved.
Yeah, I feel
Do you
you.
have a vehicle this side, or can I meet you right after I sort that out? Because I think it might be a few minutes, and I don't want to waste your time, Mr. Vermillion. Shit! Imagine we could buy some of this booze. Imagine. Excuse me, sir. Sorry.
Wait, can
sorry,
we
sir.
not?
You're in the way. No, I mean like there's rum, there's fucking there's a whole bunch of shit. We can only buy a limited amount, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. We can only buy a limited supply of stuff. We get like an old-fashioned going, and then I'd be happy, sir. A proper old-fashioned. You need me to grab anything, or you got everything?
Yeah. I need to grab the two of the main stuff. Let me see what I need. I just don't have space for it. That's
Yeah. It's okay. I got space, and I got a bit of cash on me.
Alrighty. If you can get 2 waters, 2 coffee beans.
Yeah.
And 4 ingredients.
Yeah.
And 2 tobacco.
And that's enough for Kitty and myself to see everything.
I believe so. Yeah.
Okay, sweet. I got everything. Anything else?
No, I think that's it.
Sweet. Let's do the thing, boss. Oh, fuck.
Oh my.
It's okay. I didn't want that window in anyway, I guess.
My apologies.
That's fine. Just first company reimbursement, you know what I'm saying? Just take care of it.
Yeah. I mean, with this.
I'm kidding, boss. I would never say that to you. No. I'm not even pretending to say that. No. I was striking it from the record.
Don't worry. Okay, I'm gonna have to figure out how to clean this specifically. I got told of an underground weed trade.
Okay, yeah, I've heard about this as well.
Indeed. I know the concept of it. I just never had the opportunity myself to get into it. But 30K every time we do it, that's a lot of money.
Yep, yep. I know the whole kind of. Well, somebody showed me where you pick it up, or where you do the thing. But if you've got a VPN, you can see that already.
Yeah.
I think you need quite a bit though. I've never actually seen how much product you need, so let's just refer to it as product if you don't know. I don't know how much you need to do a delivery, honestly, but it seems like you need quite a bit, so.
Yeah, that's what
Don't
I
forget,
that's what I heard.
If you're heavy, sir, don't make anything, eh?
Yeah,
Put
yeah, that's what
stuff
I'm
in the.
doing.
Sorry, I didn't. I had an employee make that mistake earlier while I was training him, and I was like,
Oh yeah,
if you
trust me.
know that your pockets are too full, why don't you say something, motherfucker?
Yeah, that's why I was emptying them out right now.
And boss, if I could offer you one weird piece of advice, you see the behind where I am?
Mm-hmm.
Come kind of stand this side because fewer people come from the back. And so it's easier for you if you happen to have dropped something to then locate it.
Oh, I see.
You're at the back. Something happened at this.
Alrighty.
If you want to share that with me, I'll be ready in a moment.
With the doc?
Yeah, I'm good to go. Yeah.
Don't you already have it? Did you save it or?
No, it wasn't ready at the time, or you didn't offer it to me because either way, we didn't speak about a document on the phone last time, so.
There you go.
Hell yeah. Okay, so we've got glue, vial, cap, slime, logo. I'm assuming is the banner.
Yeah.
Okay, and then there's nicotine, C, spicy slime, medic, gold, gel, and then another banner. Logo too.
Yep.
Okay. Okay, so I'll kind of whip up a little bit of a smaller one when I've got, a little bit of a different one when I've got time to do so. Kind of like, I don't know which one to show you. I put this one together when I was bored the other day. So let me just share. Obviously you don't have to save this, but just have a look at that. So something like that for the promoters to actually have on their phone. There's a reference, there's a dress code, there's a reimbursement section. Just something that if they haven't read the Discordian emails, it doesn't give them the opportunity to not know what's going on.
I'm gonna use this as a reference of how to structure things. I actually like how it's structured.
Yeah, but don't save that one, please. There's stuff that's from another company. I just trusted you because you're my boss.
No, I know.
Really...
This is. I'm using a reference. I'm not gonna use that specifically. You know what I mean?
Yeah. If you want, I can try and start working on that, but I will need to familiarize myself with the entire ingredient list as well, because I realize I have no idea how to make any of the shit.
Yeah. We might make adjustments, but I think our main thing is the slime. I think people just like the slime. People just love the slime, honestly.
Is the slime supposed to be some sort of medical assistance?
It's literally just amorphous solid structures injected with different proteins.
Okay, so you eat it.
Yeah, you can eat it. You can rub it on yourself. You can play with it. You can do whatever the fuck you want to do with it, depending on the type of slime.
But in the case of people actually asking its utility, we say you eat it.
Yeah, let's say you get spicy slime. You eat that slime. If you have medical slime, you rub it on your wounds.
Okay, I got you.
So
that's what medic means, right? Medic slime.
Yeah. It's like like if you scratch something, you just rub it on there. It's like nice and soft, and then cools it off. Helps alleviate problems.
Soothing for the skin. It's got that aloe vera shit up in there as well.
Exactly.
Oh yeah, I feel you.
Yeah, I used it earlier on my face after my sunburns.
And you look 12 years younger.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
Oh yeah. All right,
Damn
boss.
cops didn't understand that. Hmm?
You gotta give me one of each of these, but I do need to go and see if this judge is still around. I just don't want to give them an excuse to duck.
No, yeah.
So,
Actually, could you pass
so,
me the or could you make the
all
two
in
of
the
the other ones? Oh, they're on the truck. Okay, let me go around.
yeah. Alright, let me check my pockets one more time. Let me feel around in them. No, they're here. Perfect. Oh, someone went to jail. Uh-oh, boss. What have you been doing?
Yep, I went to jail.
Well, I just yoinked all of your slushies off the ground. They look delicious.
Fuck the police.
Fuck the popo. What did you do this time, boss?
I didn't even. I literally stopped for them. I tried to be nice to them, and they gave me extra time.
Fucking assholes. But what else did you expect, honestly?
I should have just
that
freaking
is
mag dumped them instead of actually, trying to be nice.
Yeah. This is what I'm saying. Mm-hmm. That was good. That was fucking good, sir.
Do I have anything else? Oh, there we go.
Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah, bro. Oh, shit, these slushies are actually heavy as fuck. What's happening, sir?
Hey, it was good.
How you doing today?
Excellent. How about yourself?
Hell yeah.
There we go. I didn't get the sea slimes because they suck.
What are they supposed to be for, boss?
They're just glorified water.
Oh, yeah, I got you.
Alrighty, these are the main products that I like. The sea slime is more of a decorative thing.
Left y'all
Okay.
some goodies right here if y'all want them.
Oh,
Okay.
Have a good day.
you too. Thank you.
And if you
You
need
too,
any
sir. Have a good
marijuana
one.
seeds, hit up Green Beans Seed Vault.
Hell
All right.
yeah.
Hey,
Best
for sure.
dispensary seed bank around, yeah?
Hell yeah. Y'all take care.
You too, sir. You do your thing, buddy.
New
Okay,
Chem
I'm
MVP.
gonna yoink one of these and give each one a bash at a different time, yeah? So I can familiarize myself.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, I got you. Oopsie. Unintentional. My bad. Okay, so one of them is food. I feel you.
Cecil has like 4 to 5 jobs. Most are booth jobs. That must be tough.
I actually cannot see where one of them went now. I swear to God, I'm blind. Alright, but it's okay. I've got all of them. I'll try them out. Okay, where to now, boss?
Oh, I know what happened. You have green. Do you have golden slime?
I got Royal and I got New Chem, I got Medic, and I got.
Oh, never
Nicotine.
mind. I'm the
I
one
don't
who
know which one
has
I'm
eye
missing.
problems. I'm sorry.
No worries.
All right. Yeah, I mean, those are pretty much them. I'm pretty sure, you could figure them out and see what sells most likely.
Okay, then I gotta ask. I'm doing interviews for a few different companies, for promoters, for the Working Dean's World, that kind of thing. Are you? Would you like me to do the same for us, or do you want me to hold back on that and let Kitty handle that?
You can do it if you want. Let me see. Do you have the ability to hire? Let me see.
I don't actually know what my areas of responsibility are yet, hence I'm just offering assistance with whatever, sir.
Here, let
I
me check.
wanted to know if, yeah, where are we going now, or am I leaving you here?
Could you potentially drop me off around Dean's Road?
Oh, hell yeah, let's go. I'm just headed to, well, after I finish at the courthouse, boss, I'm giving you a call straight away. So I'm not ducking. I'm just heading to the courthouse.
Alrighty. Actually, I need to meet up with Kitty to show her the product. Yeah.
Okay, so maybe check with her where she is, and then I'll drop you a
Yeah.
call.
Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah, you have the ability to hire. So if you hire somebody, just keep me in the loop of who you hire, because I don't want like just like random person.
So I'll follow up with name, cell phone number, state ID, and then I'll just tell you, listen, he's EU or AAU, and what kind of ticket he has normally when I communicate. Is that enough?
Mm-hmm. I think
I got you, boss.
the system I'm gonna use once we get the the full-on building. Right now for sales reps, I don't think it matters too much, but like when we have like more important positions that we need at least minimum two in management to be in the hiring process to make sure it's a good hire.
You just mean the interview is being one handled by someone and then being observed by someone else or something.
Exactly. Yeah, like even I trust everyone. It's not about the trust. It's more about like just ensuring that like you're seeing everything,
I got you. And it's always better. So a little bit reading up on some auditing practices and that kind of shit. And it's always better to have someone do something and someone check something.
Exactly.
And those two areas of responsibility are never covered by the same person. One person doing, the other person checking. It's kind of it's a good way to do it.
Exactly, I agree. But yeah, so we'll go about that system differently once we have more important positions to manage. But for now, sales reps, they're it's pretty simple. You just sell, right?
And we're looking for mostly autonomous people because they're not going to work every shift, so they
exactly
sign in when they want and sign out when they want. But we'll offer them incentives perchance based on or perhaps based on sales. So maybe we could have like an employee of the month, and then the person who sells the most, whoever's looking at the accounts. The way I want people to sell at the booths is NCI, okay, hyphen whatever they order. So let's say 4 times sea slime. Okay, just as an example, I know you said it's not our favorite, but let's say the person just wants four refreshing sea slimes. They order 4 times SS, okay, as in sea slime, and then after which point that person will put comma the date, comma their first name, and comma their state ID, so that when the person who exports the financials is reviewing the performance, like say for example if I was watching the performance of specific employees and trying to see who performed the best, it would be an easy matter for me then to just organize the spreadsheet and then say, right, well, this was all done by the same person, they sold 3k more than everyone else, so I'm going to give them 5% based on, or 10% based on their total sales, and then tell everyone who won, so that everyone's got a reason to know that selling more is better, basically.
Yeah.
Or something like that. I don't know. It's up to you.
No, I like the system. Look, your job position is you deal with operations, right? So you have pretty much majority decision, especially currently, on the hiring process, the system for the hiring process, and how those operations need to run. So I give you full autonomy on how you want to do it and what you think would be a good system. Just be like, I'd say this is the only thing, and I think we should always keep this mentality for our future things as well. Just keep Kitty and I in the loop of how you want to do it, and then we'll review it, and I'm pretty sure we'll both be like, yeah, it looks good, right? And if there's any criticisms that we want to improve, we improve it. So you can like write it how you want, and that's how we're probably gonna do it. We'll like see to see if
God, I did not see that card.
Oh, good. And then we'll make any adjustments that are needed, right? But I trust how you want to go about it at this point.
Okay. It's like I said, somebody to do and somebody to check is always the right way. So if it's got to be either you or Kitty, why not both?
Yeah,
and I'm done, I'll
exactly.
just send it to you.
Yeah, just send it to either of us. You know, it's pretty easy to just send it to either of us, and we'll review it. But yeah, just write it up like, or like, you know how you had that doc, right, that you sent me.
Yep.
You just write it up how you think would be best. Like I'll be honest, for me, I learn things pretty quick. You just show me one thing and I do it instantly. So I'm terrible with that type of
That's
stuff.
me.
But
That's me too. But that's why I got good at explaining stuff, because we're not like that. That's
exactly.
seriously. You have to adapt the way you think in order to speak to people who maybe take a little bit longer to learn something. But no joke, Mr. Vermillion.
No, yeah, I
And you
agree.
just haven't practiced that enough.
No, yeah, I just expect
That's
people to understand.
Yeah, because you understand so easily. You take it for granted that they do as well, sir. I understand.
But yeah, so yeah, if you want to go about the document, I trust you, honestly. I think you can probably teach him better.
Oh, yeah.
My lessons honestly just go on for like a long time, and then I get sidetracked because I have the attention span of a walnut. So yeah.
And
Anyways,
I've had a bit of practice doing it for a week now, so yeah, I'm quite concise.
all right, yeah. So, but yeah, we'll see how it goes. And good luck with getting that judge. Right now.
For the most part, I think I'm gonna leave the actual hiring to Ms. Dream. And
Yeah.
if I find anyone, because she is the CEO, so I'm always gonna defer to her. But I want to see the type of people that she's actually hiring as well, and then maybe I can just ship the people that I think have a chemical interest or some sort of aptitude, therefore, to her in order to to explore them further.
Yeah, that's totally fine with me. At the end of the day, I personally think the chain of command goes, Kitty is usually, I think, the final approval of like personnel. I trust her judgment and who she thinks would be good working, for a work environment. For me, I'm more of the, if there's a problem with management, or like anything that needs to be done with management, that's my job, right? Like I deal with management.
100%.
She deals with everything below, like at management or below, and then you deal with everything below management. So
Yeah. I will. Well, yeah, and also like slightly different because I'm hoping to not be hand-holding as much as she might have to. I'm just gonna say, listen, guys, if I'm gonna be looking at the accounts, right? It can only be submitted one way. If I'm gonna be handling remuneration payments, it can only be handled one way, so that everybody's on the same page from the beginning. So I'll type this thing up now. I think I'm gonna have some time at the courthouse, and I'll get started, sir.
alrighty, sounds good. I like
Oh,
it. Yeah, have a good. We need to give them a good work habit.
And not only that, just the same way from the beginning, I think, just to make life easier for everyone.
Yeah, it makes it. It's like they might go like, oh, it's meticulous, but at the same time, it makes things easier in the long run. So yeah. Alrighty, get to your judge.
Boss, one thing we do need at some point is a reimbursement sheet. So either if you could check the Discordian who's got permission to do that, we could make a Google document and then post it in the Discordian emails.
Yeah, sounds good.
Just for reimbursements, it's just like a name, date of purchase, amount, and then in brackets must be divisible by 12. I'll text it to you.
Yeah, sounds good. All right, good luck.
Yeah. When I get there, I'll text you line after line what each one of them says. If you could just whip it up and post it in there, it'll make our lives a whole lot easier from the beginning as well.
Yeah, just send me it and I'll get it done. All right. So yep,
yeah.
we gotta
Appreciate
get
you,
that
boss.
judge. Let's see. That'll be good. Anyway, just popping in and have a good stream. Thank you, Cecil, Charlie. Hope work gets less dull and soon. East LS Cypress Flats is full of potential warehouse buildings. Technically, yeah. I'm pretty sure OOC that they're extraordinarily expensive though. I'm pretty sure I can't even afford one even if I wanted to.
Hey, Tina.
Hello. Yeah, I do.
Hey, what's up, Miles?
Hey, I finally got all the product for you. I was like having a
All right,
long meeting. That's why. Sorry.
I'll be I'm at Hayes right now getting my car repaired for the car show at Roosters. I'll see you there if you want to swing by there and check out the cars.
At Roosters or?
At
Yeah,
Roosters.
yeah. Okay, I'll meet at Roosters. All right.
All right.
All right. See ya.
Okay, bye.
Bum, ba-dum, 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 bum, 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 ba-dum.
Why are you calling me? You were right in front of me.
Wait, what? Where are you?
Look at your left.
I see a wall.
Right? A little bit? No. Oh my god, please don't.
Okay. Oh.
Oh.
There you go. All right.
You were right here.
Well, sorry. I don't pay attention to my surroundings.
Oh my. Okay.
Anyways,
Did you forget about me?
what do you mean? I didn't forget about you. I got into a business meeting and then I got into another meeting and then
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I got a big business proposition though. That's why I was
Gillian.
distracted.
Ooh. Sounds good.
Yeah, like 30K every time I do something, and I could do it multiple times in the week.
Ooh, you're not going to be down bad, you know?
Exactly. Like I'm losing this $4,000 was nothing in comparison.
Are you in a better mood?
I am in a better mood. Yeah. So yeah, sure. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
wow.
Money made me happier. You know.
Oh my god.
It's all I got. So you know.
What do you mean it's all you got? You got a company, you have employees,
For
you
money.
have people that care.
It's all for money. People only
Uh,
care because I make them money.
What? I don't care because what?
Well, you're an
Wait.
exception, but most of my friends only,
my-
I'm pretty sure, are only friends with me because they know I'll make them money by being friends with them.
Okay, that is bad, and I'm not like this. No, like that. Okay.
Well, I appreciate
Okay.
that. But yeah, I mean, if you're busy working here, and never mind on what I was gonna ask you.
What do you need?
I was trying to go to the Roosters. I don't have a method of transport at the current moment because
Okay,
of that
I
jail
can take
trip.
you.
No,
No
I don't
worries.
want to take you from work, so.
You can just ask, don't just do that. You are working, blah blah blah. No, I can take you. Okay, no problems.
Oh well, I appreciate that.
Of course. Bo, I have to take him somewhere. Are you cool?
Yeah, I'm cool.
The
Go for it.
inventory is all there. If you need something, call me. I don't know if you have my number, but
I've got your number. It's all good.
yeah. Okay, see you soon.
See you.
Come on, let's go,
Alright.
let's go.
Sorry. Alrighty, can you drop me at the Roosters, please?
Yes, sir. Well, you can at least come to the front seat,
Yeah, okay, I know, it's awkward.
I know that you are a big guy and people
No,
want
no,
something from you.
look, no, I had to scoot in from the trunks and I had to like sneak in through the window. Sorry about that.
Yeah, you are a thin guy. You got it,
Yeah. But yeah, I appreciate this.
Of course.
Yeah, normally I have a friend that I always hang out with, but she's always too busy with other friends now. Leaves
You are
me out of all
also
the jobs.
a busy man.
Uses my stuff for the jobs and doesn't take me.
Oh, are you sad?
No, I'm not sad. I'm just I can't be angry because I'm not angry at her, but at the same time I wanted to be there.
So what is happening? Why doesn't she take you?
Because she has better friends.
What the? Oh my! Why are you always just putting yourself down?
Look, I have such an ego that if I don't put myself down, I'd be in the top of the world. That's the problem.
You are on top of the world.
I wish I was.
At least on your own world.
Yep. The only world I live in is mine.
And mine now. Look at it. You are right beside me. Look.
Already. But yeah. It's fine. I'm telling you, I'm just drunk. That's the problem.
You are drunk. You are still drunk.
I always overthink everything too, so it's just like,
Bossy.
It's fine.
Oh, he's not fine.
Oh God.
Well, now he's fine. Look.
Well, I can't see Jack now.
Do we have a generator for the register or no? I'm not sure. I don't know if we have backup.
Oh, you came here to Did you come here to talk to Philippe?
What, Philippe? No. Philippe is at City Hall. I just finished talking to him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm here to talk to Kitty.
I don't think I know her, sir.
Yeah, she's the CEO of the company.
Ooh.
Yeah, the unfortunate. Oh man, I was thinking. I just need to. There's so much work to do.
You want to sit and talk? You seem like you need to talk a little bit.
Hmm.
Hmm?
I talk too much. That's the problem. I don't want to be this whole pity train. Honestly, my apologies for that. God, that's not what my goal is here.
Fucking power out.
I'm mostly just saying it to myself.
We'll be alright, Benji.
If I need to smack you on your head, I'll be closer.
Look, one of my biggest concerns, the only reason I'm so stressed is because I always get like put down a lot. I'll be honest. Every time I interact with people, like the officers make fun of me, my friends make fun of me, and then I'm alone, and then I go, what do I have? And I realize what I have. I have my business, my intelligence, my money, my business sense. That's really all I am. That's everything I am. So if I don't have that, then I'm nothing, and I might as well just not be around. So that's why I'm just so stressed about the business. I'm genuinely stressed.
Get back down there. Serve more food, Trina.
I need to.
Oh my. Yeah, sure. If I stop working and, I don't have anything left as well, that is life. And you have a lot going on your favor, though.
Yeah, I had
Need
to
be
work
more
hard for
positive.
it.
Yeah, it's true.
I am positive in front of others. I mean, but like when it's somebody I trust, I'm not as tough as I usually am to others. I just feel like everybody assumes that I'm just the, cold business guy that doesn't care about anything. At least
I
that's
don't
what I
think
think
like
they
that.
think. Yeah, I don't know why, but I feel pretty comfortable around you. You're pretty chill.
Thank you.
Oh my god, wait, the registers are separate now?
Wait a minute.
One.
Holy shit.
Is that is? I think that guy just.
Hello,
It's
ma'am.
you. It is you.
Yes, how are you? Thank you very much.
I don't want anything from you. Just take your receipts right here.
I'm running behind the counter.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, no problem. Just take your receipts. I don't want it.
All right, thank you.
Welcome. Jesus Christ. Sorry. I can tell that you're a nice guy, and I don't like seeing you like this. You have a lot on your favor. You are a businessman. You look good. You work hard. You have a lot of people on your
That's
side.
something I haven't heard.
What do you mean?
Although I
told you-
did get plastic surgery with my friend Mina, so I guess
Norman didn't answer, so he doesn't get food.
yeah, I used to be pretty butt ugly. I'm not gonna lie.
Can you just accept what I'm saying and not just keep putting you down, please?
I'm sorry about that. I just get I get distracted. I get distracted way too easily. That's goodness gracious.
I told you once that I actually liked you in the suit. You know, when you were wearing something weird.
Oh my Sentinel suit.
Yeah.
I'm glad you like
Yeah.
it. The only person that actually likes it. One second, Philippe's calling. Hey Philippe.
Boss,
what's up?
Kitty's this side of the world. I left the courthouse because Judge left and said no ETA for coming back. So I came to check on the shop. Do you want me to come grab you and bring you here?
Wait, Kitty's over there?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, let's go over there. I'm with one of our workers.
You need a lift?
You can tell him that you are Latina. He knows me.
I'll come and grab you now.
Yeah, I'm with Tina.
Okay, but do you need a ride, boss? You
No,
didn't say.
she can drive me over there. You're Dean's World, right?
No, I'm at the Roosters Rest, sir.
Oh wait, I'm at the Roosters right now.
Oh, okay. Sweet.
Oh, I guess it's just so dark I can't see you.
No, I'm at the top parking. I was about to get my car in case you needed a ride.
Hello.
Okay, I'll wait for you at the
Like
front.
your dress.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Alright, see you. I swear, like I think like half the stuff I listen to just goes out the other ear, and I don't realize it got said.
You know why? Because there it is. Because you have too much on your mind. Stop it.
Hey Philippe.
I am full of energy. Don't you dare tell me to stop it. Look at me go.
Stop it. Stop it.
Don't stop twinkling.
Okay.
Oh.
Boss, can I fire her, please? Okay, this is workplace aggression, okay?
You like me.
I mean, considering one of my previous hires before it was official, literally beat one of our employees to almost to death. That's probably not the worst I've seen.
Not too bad. Yeah, this is not too bad then, boss.
Alrighty, where's Kitty? She's over here somewhere.
She's peeing.
Oh.
Let me
Oh
go
yeah.
see if
Okay.
she's-
We'll leave her to that then. You know, I'm wearing sunglasses and I can't, and it's already dark in here. I am blind right now.
You can always take it out.
They're
right?
prescription.
I can give you my hand and I just walk you.
I appreciate that. I'll just stand in darkness.
That's all good.
And let it envelop me,
No problem.
just like my thoughts.
Oh my.
I'm joking. That one was a joke. That one was a joke.
Jesus.
I'm
Tina just needs
joking.
help for a second, and Kitty's still in the bathroom, so let me just give her a hand.
What did she
Alrighty.
say? What did you say?
I don't know. Something about help.
Okay.
I just assume unless somebody repeats my name that it's nothing that I need to worry about.
Well,
You know what I mean? Like,
I don't call you by your name.
yeah, I mean, but like, look. So when somebody goes to you, and they go like,
Mhm.
"Oh, blah 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 blah, blah blah," but if they don't say
Blah,
your
blah.
name a second time, that means it's probably not about you, you know. So I don't like. Most of the time, it just like sneaks right by me.
When people just you are alone and they came to you, they
To
are
say
talking to
something,
you.
and then they run, and then they walk away. I assume it's something else, you know. It's like they're
Yeah,
informing me that they
your
have to do
mind is
something real quick.
very, occupied, and I get it. You have to, you are on your own head. It can be good, it can be bad, depends.
Yeah, it just depends. Like sometimes I'm like pretty on top of things. Like if I'm really focused, like with like business, I get really focused. But then there's moments like right now. Oh God, this is why I don't drink. Oh God, it just ends up bad. It just ends up so bad. I'm just all over the place. Yeah, oh, goodness. The last time I had this was I don't even remember the last time I drank. Probably like 3 years ago now.
Oh wow, you shouldn't drink anymore. Drink
Yeah.
is bad.
Yeah. Yep. The only times I ever drink is when I'm depressed, and that one was over a breakup.
Oh God, I don't think that helps as well. So
No, I was like getting Jesus carried out of a bar.
eat ice cream, something like that. Don't fucking drink.
Oh
Ice
yeah, the
cream is a
ice
lot
cream
better.
was with the alcohol.
Okay.
I don't like nasty drinks. I like them tasty.
Oh my.
I also had a mimosa. I love mimosas. I love the name mimosas, and I remember every time that scene in The Incredibles when there's a mimosa, it just looks so good. I always thought it was mango juice, to be honest, but it's not. I love
Did you
mango
feel
juice.
better after?
Did I feel better? No, I felt like sick for 3 days since I don't like throwing up. I never throw up, so I just ended up in pain, suffering in the bed for 3 days.
Well, what did you actually learn about that?
Well,
I don't think you learned nothing.
I learned never date a woman that stabs you several times and leaves you bleeding out.
Well, if you like the risk, why not, right?
Yeah, I mean, you know, I guess some people are into that type of stuff. I'm personally not very intrigued by the concept of pain. At least not. Yeah.
Okay. Some people like pain.
Oh, I know. I know some people like pain.
Yeah.
They're very interesting, intriguing specimens to say the least. But me per se very much dislikes the concept. I'm a bit too
but you
fragile.
started dating with her.
Oh, well, she was stalking me. I gave her a chance.
Oh my.
Yeah, my friends were all like, you should date her. She's always watching you as you're, going home, and when you arrive, or when you walk by, and during...
Oh my God. And you actually did it? So she's a stalker and you just...
Look,
she sounds like a good girl for me.
No, look, I give people a chance. I'll be honest, I'm not much the relationship type. I like I haven't even held a girl's hand properly. The closest I got was actually like not too long ago. I gave my first hug to somebody. So it's like these are not the things I technically do. So I gave her the chance to be with me since she wanted to. And I was like, all right, it shouldn't be much of a problem. It's just like a glorified best friend, right? And yeah, it was definitely not what I expected. She was way too forward. Oh goodness. I mean, nowadays I'm pretty okay with the concept, but like back then it was a bit too much. And then she kind of got kind of crazy and possessive. It was really weird.
Yeah, it was weird for someone that actually started as a stalker. Yeah, very weird. Very, very weird. Yeah.
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 I actually realized not long after she, carved into the ground that I usually, that's the same path that I walk into. Her initials, plus me with a heart thing, that thing. She did a couple of them in the pavement, in the directions I walk. Oh,
Warning.
the light came up.
Yep.
Yeah.
She seems interesting.
Yeah, she's definitely interesting.
Nothing crazy. She's not crazy, you know.
yeah,
Nothing. No,
definitely not crazy. Yeah, that knife didn't hurt that much.
No. Yeah. Yeah.
Especially
You
not
have
after the
to
fourth.
tough it
fifth.
up or something like that, you know. Man, that is man just
Yeah,
doesn't feel
that's
pain.
where I
you
get
know?
my scars from. At least it looks like cool
Yeah.
battle wounds, you know.
Yeah,
It's nice
scars are
decoration.
sexy.
Yeah, it's always
It's like
cool.
tattoos. It's the same.
Yeah, I mean,
Come from
see,
brain.
honestly, she wasn't that bad in comparison to my other one. I've only dated twice, and both of them have gone actually awfully. And I don't. And the second one, I actually genuinely can never stop hating for the rest of my life. So, but yeah, that's besides the point.
I think you are a little bit bad choosing girlfriends. Maybe you should call someone.
Well, this is why I
before you
don't
do
choose
that.
girlfriends, you know. So it's like this is why I don't date.
Uh, well, maybe, maybe you should have a counselor or something like that. You know, that can actually help you make good decisions.
What you
in
think?
the romantic field.
What you think? Some like psychiatrist or something is gonna be able to help me?
No, don't go to a no. Don't do that.
No, yeah,
if you do that,
I don't
you'll
trust them.
stay there or you know.
No, I'm just wasting my money
No.
with them. I could teach myself everything that they know. I took my classes.
Yeah.
I'm very self-conscious. I know my flaws. Trust me, don't get me wrong. I know exactly what's going on. The problem is, you know, putting it to action is way different than knowing it.
Okay.
It's like I
What
can
is the problem
know
then?
that I struggle with that you know, the emotional spectrum of things. Although I've come to realize I do have. Oh my God, I don't know. I'm so jumpity.
Yeah, you are.
You know, so the emotional spectrum is something that I'm not normally used to. I've been feeling it a lot more recently, ever since I started getting friends officially. I normally just call it they were just acquaintances
Officially.
to me.
How
No,
do
yeah.
you have friends officially?
Well,
you sign a fucking contract or something like that?
Well, I claimed them as my official friends recently. I've been trying to be more casual about it. I know it sounds really awkward, but I'm saying it as in my mind that I think of how I think of it. And as of recent, I've been trying to be more open ever since I've came to the realization that I'm very lonely. So, I'm really trying my best to be normal, or at least maybe not normal, but like at least, you know, comprehensible.
Normal. So, a lot of people don't want to be normal.
Yeah, but you also don't want to be like crazy, you know? I mean, at this point, I just sound
Yeah,
like
in the
a
middle,
lunatic.
like a little bit of each, you know, a little bit of crazy, a little bit of normal, and be different, you know.
Yeah, well, I'm definitely eccentric, I guess.
Yeah, you have red hair.
Yeah, but you don't know how long it takes this to get done in the dressers.
Look at that. Look. You can look, but I can. Look at that. Awesome. In place, you know?
Yeah. Oh my God, it takes me forever to get it ready in the morning.
Well, it is worth it though.
I guess it's my signature hair.
Yeah, it is. Now you have to learn how to not feel, but actually share what you feel, because everyone has feelings.
Yeah, you see, that's where my biggest flaw is. What does one call it? Sharing things properly. I feel like I just confuse people more the more I try to explain things. Because I don't understand it, so how am I gonna get someone else to understand it, you know?
Some people are good at looking at you and understand what you are. Maybe first, then you actually know by yourself, you know? I think I'm kind of like that. So I see what you are before you actually see it, so, you know?
I see. Yeah, for me, I usually just I see a problem and I see solutions. That's all I see.
Yeah, but the world is not zeros and ones, you know?
Yep, that's what I've been told. That's why my best friend got annoyed at me once. She was like, you know, normally, you know, you not caring about emotions is a normal, and we're used to it, and it's usually good. But you know, sometimes apparently it actually does matter to people.
Yeah.
I normally just want to offer solutions because it's the only way I know how to help people. But sometimes I guess it doesn't help.
Yeah, it doesn't help. The only thing that can help is have a good talk and people to know that you actually care about them and that you have, you know, a heart inside of there.
Well, I don't know about that last one, but I guess everything else I'll try. Hmm?
Yeah, I can hear your heart. You have a heart. I can hear it. You have
Oh my
one,
goodness.
you know?
More
You're
like
a
a
robot.
cold-blooded
I'm
heart at
admired
this
about
point.
that. Oh my. First thing, just stop putting yourself down. Okay?
Self-deprecation? Oh, I remember it from my great mentor, Joey. One of the greatest mentors of all time. He was the most self-deprecating person in the planet, but he was so talented. I had nothing but respect for the man.
Has she not come out yet?
No, apparently not.
Give her a call, because I saw her twat.
Oh my god,
What are you
Philippe.
doing?
I actually recognize you so well in that outfit. Why have I never realized this connection?
What the fuck, sir? What?
I never saw I never associated him with that outfit. I realized they're one and the same.
Yep. Yep.
It's crazy. Crazy.
Yeah, it's hard sometimes to actually know someone if they don't have, you know, like a red hair.
Yeah,
You know?
it's sometimes some people are very distinct, you know, like with
Yeah.
the styles and stuff like that. It's really hard for me to like, not. It's hard for me to indicate people if they don't have like some super really noticeable feature. Like you have blue hair and you have those cool gloves. You're like the only one that does that,
Of course.
and that's
I'm
what makes you
unique.
distinct. Yeah.
As you are.
Yeah. At this point, my hair is my thing.
Yeah, it's your thing. Your voice.
Well, what's up with my voice? My voice fluctuates all the time, to be honest.
Voice is kinda sweet. You know?
No, I've never been able to understand my voice, to be honest. I sometimes people say it's like soothing. Other times that people are like, "Damn, your voice is annoying." Others are like, "Damn, what the hell is your voice?" And then I always go like this. I hate my voice because who actually likes their own voice? It's like that's very rare.
Yeah, that is true. That is actually true. But you have a good voice. You are very calm when you talk.
Well, I'll take your word for that one because no matter what, I can never listen to it.
You can record your own voice and then, you know, listen to it.
And then
but-
I hate it. Oh god, I cringe whenever I hear my own voice.
Oh well, welcome to the world.
Hmm.
So, what is the first objective?
Make money.
Oh my.
Wait, what are we talking about? I just heard objective.
Miles?
What?
I'm talking to you. What is the first objective? The most important thing right now, and it's not the fucking money, okay? What is
It's
it?
the business. What? Isn't it the business? Wait, what would be more
Can the
important than that?
business- Would the business exist without you?
Well,
Let me answer.
maybe.
No.
I mean, somebody might come
Mm.
up with a lesser, not as good idea, but it would have been similar.
Yeah, exactly. No. So, come on. You got this. You are clever. You know, you are a biologist and something like that. So, you are clever. You have some things on your head. Come on, you got this.
What?
Oh my.
Huh?
Are you
What?
drunk still?
Look, I'm a lightweight, so
You're the lightweight?
yeah. I just get like so unfocused when I'm drunk.
Okay. Well. What
But
did I
to
tell
answer
you?
your question, I'm pretty sure you're alluding to me, but in reality, it's not me that makes everything happen. It's those around me. Without everybody
Okay.
else, I couldn't get at my objectives.
Sure. But you need yourself, right?
I need everybody.
Sometimes sometimes I don't get you because in one minute you say the most ego thing that I can actually listen to, and then the other minute you just are putting yourself down. So
What do you mean? I know I'm a
Are
genius
you-
and everything of the sort, but that's separate from the cause. Look, as I said, I need balance. I need balance. Like if I were to like be let loose whenever, like I was on those cops, then everyone just ends up hating me. Sometimes I need to be put back in my place so that I can have friends again. Like the one time I defended myself against my best friend, we almost ended our friendship.
Copy in the box, please. So no.
Well, what did you do though?
Well, she thought I snitched, but I was trying to help her and defend her and help her friends. And I like literally just said a fake story about a guy that literally shot a cop and framed me.
Be outside.
Oh, really? She's outside?
Yeah. She must have snuck past you.
Oh wait, Miles.
Oh, no, I don't think this is that.
Yes, the yellow truck.
For me,
The
for
back
me,
truck.
it look like you are.
Hey, Kitty.
Oh, hello.
Hey.
Hey, Miles.
Hello. Oh, here's the
I mean, only half your shirt's stained.
That's true.
Because it is far too big for a human being. You know, like
I bet he
why
likes
would you
it.
need a car that you need to climb, literally climb like a mountain?
Alrighty, there you go. These are the ones I like the most. Hope you've been having a good day, by the way.
What do you like the most?
Oh, like those products. Those are. I mean, there's a few more, but like those are the ones that like sell the best.
You are no, you don't fit human to your car. They are not.
My goodness. Hope you've been having a good day. I'm like drunk as hell. Oh god.
Oh, nice. Hey, you see my car?
Yeah, right. I don't cancel people, you know.
Wait, which one's your car? This one. Oh god, this is amazing.
Open it and they're like, oh, okay, you're good to go. Yeah.
Wow, that's an amazing car. How much did it cost you?
You can do that.
It's like 600 something after tax.
Holy crab cakes.
Which the best
Is.
Yeah.
Oh. Where's. Oh.
Look, we need to buy
What happened to the.
some,
Oh,
manga, anime.
I need to ask her a question.
Get to know how cool is it.
Oh, out of
There is a comic.
He sent me like, oh, look at this.
Also.
Not a kidnapping. What's up?
Wait, kidnapping what? I was gonna say Philippe and I are gonna
Wait,
like, I don't know. Philippe and I are gonna take the pictures and get everything ready for a, doc for all of us in Discordian. And then we could like work on it together. So.
Okay.
But yeah.
All right.
Also, Philippe said he was gonna help on making a doc for like the training, you know, the work training for like the stalls.
Yeah, like the work training handbook. Yeah.
Yeah, so just you know, so you're in the loop. And then he said he wanted to, you know, have you in the loop for hiring and everything. So you know that makes sense. So yeah, just one.
Oh, nice.
But yeah, so
Hell yeah.
yeah, it's exciting. I already got like 2 people working the booth now, so hopefully we make some profits.
Okay, awesome, awesome.
Yeah, it's gonna be exciting. I also potentially found a way to make some good funding for the company, so I'm excited. All right, I'll leave you to your car
Awesome.
showcase.
Exciting. Okay.
Even
You
over
have car
like,
here?
Oh, you didn't have to wait for me here.
Mm-hmm. It's all done?
Yep.
Want me to take you anywhere?
I mean, wherever you want to go. I mean, I don't have any plans at this current moment. Actually,
Well, I need
maybe
to
we should.
change first.
You want to go take pictures with me?
Yeah, sure. Oh.
Yep, I know. I ignore the drunk me.
Uh-huh. Can I change first?
Yeah, you can. You do you.
Ooh, thunder.
Thunder?
I didn't listen?
I don't hear thunder. Or maybe I'm just deaf.
Can you hear it?
Nope.
Oh my. I think you are drunk, so you can't actually hear.
More than likely the case, yeah.
Oh.
Man, I really do need to start selling some stuff. I need to make money. Yeah, I was planning on getting this car that looks like an alien car.
Oh.
And it's like a tiger, something like that. But it looks so like futuristic, and it's a classic
You hear
car.
it now?
Oh, I hear it now.
Oh wow! Yay! The futuristic car?
Yeah, it's like a really
Why?
fancy futuristic car. It's an S
It's a lot
class.
of... Yeah.
And I know it sounds terrible, but if I'm gonna be the owner of a company, I gotta look the part, you know? I can't be having a cheap car.
Sure.
It's only like $545.
Oh.
And I'm
My
pretty
dream-
sure no one
oh,
in the
wow.
city has it. That's the main reason I want it. I want something
That
that
is-
only I have.
That is not much, considering that my dream car is almost $500,000. No, and it's not an S class, I think. Or
Which one is it? A Hermes? I want that one too.
The Mustang.
Oh, you want a Mustang?
Yeah.
Oh, that one's
My dream
expensive,
car is
yeah.
the Mustang GT 500, but doesn't have. The city doesn't have it.
Oof.
Yep.
Yeah.
Let me change real quick. Be right back.
Alrighty. Hey, do you want to go to the vault with me? I need to cash in these receipts.
Mm-hmm. If I want to go with you, it's the only way that you have, actually.
Well, I could walk. I remember my first day, my first like week in the city. I walked everywhere.
Oh my.
I say I'm down bad, but when I first came into the city, I was negative $5,000, had no ID, had no phone, and had to walk everywhere.
How did you get negative?
I don't know. I just woke up like that out of the airplane. It was a painful first 3 weeks. Imagine, no phone. I couldn't even afford a phone. They felt so sad for me that they gave me a free Nokia. I remember once there was a beggar who came to me, right? And even the beggar felt so bad for me, she gave me money.
Oh man. You are down bad.
Yep.
And look at you now. Look at you. Look at that suit. Look at the hair. You know?
It's all show, though.
What is the fucking first objective?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But until I make it true, then I won't believe it.
What do you mean?
Once Chem is fully functional, that's when I can
I'm not
finally
talking
start.
about Nukem.
What the heck? Why do I have these? All right, I'm at 118,000. Ugh, so little.
I'm not going to say anything
No,
about
look,
that.
think about this. $100,000 is how much it costs for me to even start putting stuff into the business.
Okay.
So that means I only have $18,000.
Are you going to have a business account?
Yeah, I do. But I'm not putting anything in it yet until I get the investors. Because there's no point, like the normal cost of stuff. The normal cost of stuff is so easy to like get, like $500 for everything, and then I could like sell it for like 100 times that.
But how are you going to get investors? What is the plan
I
here?
already have investors. They're just waiting for me to get the building. Once I get the approval for the building, it's so easy to get investors.
Okay, what do you wanna do with the booth?
Oh, let's go check the Wait, you want to go to the booth right now?
No, I'm going to put some gas.
Oh, okay. I was gonna go take pictures of the location that I was gonna get. Once I can get that weed manufacturing, I'll be making tons of money though.
Weed man? What?
I was approached by a guy, and he showed me the possibility of a weed sales under the books.
I'm gonna get some cash. Give me a sec. All right. Yeah. Sell weed.
Yeah, it's like
Under the
30,000
books.
every time I sell them, a box of them. Apparently, at least that's what I think I heard.
Why under the books? Weed is like
Well, I'm
legal
not
to
a
sell. Why?
dispensary. That's the thing.
Oh, okay. Why they prefer you do it than the others ones?
Well, there's no preference. It's just becoming a vendor. Maybe I have better stock than them. I'd be selling to locals, I think.
Hmm.
So how much of the weed meta did Miles
Where do you wanna
unlock? He
go?
unlocked a decent amount. I want to check the place I was thinking for the lab.
Mm-hmm.
This is our second provisional area that I was thinking. I'll show you the first after that. The first, I'm not gonna lie, is a perfect date spot because it's such a beautiful view. In case you're ever looking for one of those. I know too many of those, to be honest. I know them all, never use them, sadly.
Yeah, I'm not in that level that you are. No.
Why?
No, the rich level, you know.
I'm not rich, I'm just well.
Oh, brain. Yeah, but you know what I'm talking about. You are
Yeah.
the boss, so you always get money, you know.
Yeah, but I mean, I always reinvested into the company.
Yeah, but someday it will get back to you.
Maybe.
Maybe. Why you talking like this?
But yeah, I unlocked a good amount of the
Come
weed
on,
meta. I'm
you
pretty
got
sure
this.
he unlocked almost everything for me. He even told me he knows where the best
You are not a
weed
softie.
grows.
Come on.
The best spots to grow weed. Which is huge because then I could sell for a lot. So I'm hoping we continue this relation and we start, selling weed together. There it is. Think about it. Wouldn't it be cool? Hey, let's check it out.
Oh my.
All right, so the lab itself would be over here. So we'd like have all the entrance and the laboratory here, all that's jazz. It's the main building. Make it both public and personal, right? Then we would have our own private manufacturing area and restaurant right here.
Ooh, restaurant.
Mm-hmm. And lastly, a performance area. You ever hear of these things from outside the city called TED Talks?
Mm-hmm.
Well, we have new talks. And I think it'd be cool.
This is huge.
Wouldn't it be cool? Like, so the lab in the main area, then we have like a mini restaurant that we sell our personal products, like restaurant slash manufacturer, so you can pick it up too. And we have a performance area for the amazingness of science.
Hmm.
What makes sense if it's under the book suite? If you get caught, you get the 9s. Don't worry. The only people that know are people I trust.
Like more this spot or the first one?
What? This is my secondary spot.
Mm-hmm.
The first one's all the way over here. You'll see. Besides, I haven't even done anything officially yet. So even if even if they think that, I still haven't even done it yet. So. Plus, it's gonna be clean on the books. Alrighty, that's gonna be the spot.
I know this is a lot of work, but you should be excited.
Yeah, I mean, I'm extraordinarily excited. It's just it's exhausting, you know.
Yeah, I get it. But you have a team, so
No,
this
yeah.
shouldn't be just your work.
Oh no, yeah, trust me. I'm not like overwhelmed by the things like the small things like that I could deal with. I don't complain about the business stuff. I love doing this. I absolutely love doing it. It's stuff that's out of my control that really get to me.
Well, but you can do nothing about that. You already know it. So
Yeah.
why you frustrated about it?
But I have
you know
to
that you have to.
have to plan around it. That's the thing. Like I know the mayor hates me, so I mean the previous mayor hates me, so I have to plan around that.
What about the new one?
Well, the new one I think is all right. I mean, he approved my business, but the problem is the previous mayor is the one who owns the construction company. And I think she apparently hates New Chem.
Why?
I don't know. I think it's because originally in the original document I was informing that medical cocaine and medical methamphetamine are different structures than original, you know, like the recreational versions, and they are fully legal to be used in a medicinal purpose. And we wanted to create it to send directly to hospitals, no, you know, interlude between them. And then she misinterpreted that we were trying to do like an underground trade of it or something. But then I fixed the proposal anyways because she was like, oh, the pharmaceuticals can't be used for beginning business. So I fixed it altogether, and then she ghosted me.
Oh, but now you were approved. Okay, it's one step in the right direction.
Yeah, I just need to figure out how to get the rest of it approved for the construction. So this is the spot. Imagine the lab being here. It's already cool. Not
Sorry,
check.
I was seeing what is happening on outside.
Oh, no problem. The new hub of science. Imagine this.
This is like 5 times bigger than the other one.
Oh yeah. Well, I wouldn't be purchasing all of it. I'd be purchasing one building specifically. Check it over here. This is the building I would get. This one right here. It's cool, right? It has like a water
Yeah.
feature. It looks nice and sciencey. And it's like it's not too crazy, you know? It's like it's reasonable in comparison to some of the others. And then we'd make this a new hub for like science, arts, history, you know, all that type of stuff. The creative and the innovative hub, right? Something with that kind of thing.
Mm-hmm. I think this is the boring stuff that you have to do, like choose a spot. No?
Yeah, honestly, I just wanted humane labs. It would have been easier, but we're not allowed to have humane labs.
Why not?
Apparently, the government has it.
Uh, uh,
Yeah, Galactic
For?
told me something else, but yeah, I don't know. I genuinely do not comprehend. There's a hedge maze here, which I find cool.
oh. The first time that I see this.
Really?
Yeah.
Where am I? But yeah, I love this place.
It has a great view though.
It really does. Like, oh,
Calm.
let's see the sunrise. Let's see if we can see it. Oh, this is
Wow.
anticlimactic.
Yep.
Okay, let's go up the stairs. It's a nice view, right?
Yeah, it is. Even though it's foggy, but
Yeah. red hair, blue hair. I'm starting to think Miles might be into e-girls. Hello.
What's up, man? What's new Chem?
New Chem is a chemical wholesale manufacturing company.
What does that mean?
We produce chemical products in order to help enhance, people's food products or normal products.
So that's not weed.
No, that would be a dispensary.
Oh, okay. I think I got the wrong number then.
Alrighty. Have a good one.
Do you know any? You know any numbers for weed dispensaries though? I can't find anybody.
There's the Rooster's Reef or something. You could probably contact
Okay.
them.
Okay. All right.
All right. Have a
What's
good
the
one.
job you're hiring?
Oh, mine? Oh, yeah. Right now we're
Yeah,
doing
you got your-
vendors. While we wait for the construction to finish up. But once construction finishes up, we'll be hiring scientists. We'll also be hiring manufacturers to send goods for events, and things of the sort to produce different compounds. You never know what one might produce, depending on the complexity. It might be something very, very valued to some, and
It's
we'll sell
very
it wholesale.
complicated.
Oh, it is for us, like the management, but for the workers, it should be fine.
Right. What's a vendor do? What's that all about?
You sell at the like Dean's Road in Polito.
Polito. All right. All right. All
Yeah.
right. Thanks, man.
All right. See ya. Have a good one.
Lit.
Sorry about that.
One day, we'll own like one of these houses.
One.
Or
Why
all
not
of them.
more? Yeah. Exactly.
All of them.
Oh God. Oh. Ah.
I'm sorry. Boss, I'm sorry.
It's okay. I deserved it after today.
Oh no, you don't deserve that. I'm so sorry. It was spasm. I'm sorry. Put your glasses
That's
on.
fine. Good thing I always have
So
spares.
sorry, boss.
Thank you. I appreciate that. But it's fine. But yeah, this is still a beautiful view. I'm telling you. I want the lab to be here, of all places. It just feels happy.
Yeah.
I really hope it does get approved here. The other place is cool and all, and I think it'd do fine. I just think here would just bring new life to science. Science, history, art, everything. Everything that brings creativity to humanity.
Look at this. You are on top of the world right now. At least Los Santos, though.
Yep. We'll
You need
roll
a
Los
bandage.
Santos one day.
No, you
Don't worry, I got some slime. I'll just rub it on my face.
Slime.
Yep.
What is that?
One of our products.
Oh.
Yep, we
I
sell
like
slime.
to find out like that.
And you just rub it, and it's pretty comfy. You know, it's like soft. It's an amorphous
You
solid
made it?
structure. Yeah, I made it myself.
Ooh. Okay. Big moves, I see.
But yeah, my goodness. I want one of those houses.
And you will get it. Don't worry.
Oh, I'm getting a call again. Oh goodness, why am I busy now? Hello.
Hello, beautiful human. How you going?
Well, I've been better. I decided to drink myself out of some misery earlier.
Oh, you're pulling the old Jezza trick. What's up?
Just being by myself for like 4 hours was pretty lonely.
Yeah, well, I just fucking woke up, the typical time I always wake up when it's too late to fucking do anything. Yeah,
Yep, I know the
love
feeling.
that.
Yeah, I'm just at where I hope to have my business one day. I'm at the
Where?
Coates Museum.
What the fuck is that?
the Court Center. Do you know where the Court Center is? It's like on the way to Polito. It's just like it's in Vinewood.
Yeah.
Just look at that. That's where it's a big. It's
Is
a
that
very
near
big
the?
spot.
Is
It's in
that
the
near where
mountain.
the observatory is?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, do you just want me to meet at the court center then?
Yeah. Meet us here. I'm just. This is where I want to
Who are
make
you with?
Nukem. I'm with Tina. She's one of my
Who the
employees.
fuck is Tina? I don't know who the fuck that is.
Yeah, she's one of my employees.
Does she call you boss like fucking like Ellie does?
Like Ellie does.
Yeah.
Tina,
boss,
what do you
boss,
refer to me
boss.
as like when you reference my name?
Boss?
She doesn't call you Miles. I
She
swear to fuck.
does. Okay.
Bossy?
She calls you bosses.
Yeah, I think at this point most people
Oh,
that I know call me that, except for like you and Liz.
Even if I'm your employee, I am never calling you boss. For fuck's sake.
Oh yeah, you need to be officially hired, by the way, so you can actually open up.
Yeah, if you just gotta teach me what the fuck to do. All right. Well, I just stole a bike, so I should be there in about 1,000,000 years.
Hmm. It's
Yeah, I'll meet you
uphill,
up there
too.
now. Oh fuck. Sorry if I'm a bit quiet. It's pretty late in my head, and like.
Oh, talking about this is
Yeah.
just between you and me. Literally never tell
Yeah.
anybody about this. I might have
Yeah, it's
gotten
fine.
myself into potential weed trade. 30K every time we do it.
Weed trade?
Yes, weed trade, underground weed trade.
Oh, good shit. No, I'm not gonna say anything. I don't have any friends besides you. You're literally like the only friend I have in the city besides Ellie, who I never see. Lion, who I also never see. So I guess Lizzie's still my friend, but it's fucking weird now. I don't know what to do.
I feel you on that one.
It's gone fucking weird ever since. Man, why do I always wake up so late? I just want to like go full grinder for one day and just fucking do all the oxy I can.
I tried that, and that's why I ended up in jail. I tried to be nice to the cops,
Oh,
and they just ended up giving me
yeah.
10 times more charges.
What the fuck?
I stopped for
Okay.
them, too. I was legit just trying to be nice with them. I didn't even want to deal with it, and they decided to go tough on me.
So you were doing oxy, they caught you doing oxy.
No, they didn't
and
even catch
they
me
just-
doing oxy. They caught me going up, like off-road. And they're like, oh, reckless driving, endangerment. I'm like,
Oh,
I'm
for
by
fuck's
myself on an off-road thing. The only one that's endangered is me.
What a suck. Alright, well, I'm just coming up the big fuck off, like, road up to the court center. Just meeting, like, the car park area.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, no worries. I'll see you in a minute.
Yeah, see you here. Also, Tina, this is something new that I don't give, but because I'm appreciative of you trying to help me in my unstable drunk state,
I don't want anything.
well, I was gonna say I appreciate you.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it too. I have a good boss.
Yeah, huh. This is
Look at that house. Look at that.
but the
That
one with
one?
the triple pool.
Oh, it's that one. Yeah.
I really like that one. I want that one with like a tennis court. Is that a tennis court?
I don't know, but I don't think that.
Oh, hey,
It's a
there's the
part
other
of the
building I was
house.
gonna buy. You see those twin towers over there? The ones right there? That's like the short twin towers?
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna buy those for New Chem if these two failed.
Oh.
Yeah, we wouldn't buy the full thing. We would just buy a little portion of it, you know?
But a concrete laboratory. I don't think that is your thing, though.
What do you mean?
Um.
It actually looks way
Well-
better if you're closer to it, trust me.
trust you. I don't know.
But I mean, optimally, here is where I'm trying to go. You know.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, here's just awesome. Like, what isn't there to love? Like, wouldn't you want to just work here all the time? It'd be fun to hang out here. Compared to like, I don't know, like Dean's World, the apartments, Polito. Like, this place is just more interesting. Hey, Jessa.
Where are you at?
Here, I'll go to that big pool in the middle.
There's a big pool in the middle. I'm just in the car park.
Oh yeah, get in. Okay, you're in the car park. I'll get there.
Okay, no worries. You'll see me. I'm standing on top of a Weasel News van.
Oh.
Oh god, did you just fall?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll see you in a minute.
Alright, see ya. Jezza! Where's she going? Tina. Ba-dum. Yo, what shoes? Yep. Yeah, I know how it is.
Hello.
Hey, so you want to see
I'm a
where...
little bit wet.
Imagine Nukem being up here.
I also want to meet this other person.
Tina, yeah, she should be up there. I don't know where she went though. I'm looking for her. All right, imagine this on entrance. Every time you come to work, be such a cool place to enter work from. And then, the hub of creativity, science, history,
Jesus
music.
Christ.
We'd get companies that want to be here to make a hub of creativity.
Who's that running around? Is that Tina?
That's Tina. There you are. I was wondering where you went.
I was looking at the view.
Ah, okay.
Oh.
There you go, mate.
But yeah, so the building we'd actually buy, you know, practically is this one right here. This is the one we would buy.
Not bad. Not bad at all, mate.
I think it's the best of the... I mean, there's some good ones here, but I personally like it because it has this water thing.
I do like water things.
But yeah, this would be... Like, I think it'd be pretty cool. Imagine just like coming here for work in general, though. It'd just be so fun.
And just going on a splish splash at lunchtime.
Exactly. You're going to hang out with your friends in the cafeteria
I don't have
area
any friends.
over there. Well, you'd make them through
What
work
friends?
because there'd be so many people working with you.
Yeah.
And then you get the awesome
Hey.
view over here. I agree. The fountain is awesome.
Mate, I hope I get in next tsunami because fucking hell.
I hope you do too. I'll be honest. I was already like sleeping a bit, like just like micro sleeping a little bit. So
Yeah.
I might not, but I hope you get
I
in.
mean, I just woke up in my head from a nap, so like,
Yeah, I feel ya. But look
because
at
we
this
got like
view.
14 minutes, so yeah, that's not fucking bad, eh? It'd be nice on a like a stormy night, you know those
Yeah,
big storms we get. Yeah, sick would that look over the city?
it would look cool.
Yeah, you just gotta hope you don't fall down. Oh, I just found 2 lockpicks in my pocket. Look at me.
Oh really? Man, when I got arrested earlier today, they took him from me, so I've been able to get anywhere. I got a gemstone too. I didn't get it appraised yet.
You said you were doing Oxy earlier, didn't you?
Yeah.
How long did you do it for? Did you have any luck?
Well, I neutralized my costs and then I got arrested for $4,000, even though I didn't even have Oxy on me.
That's dumb. So, no luck then.
Nope. If I did, I would have. I was honestly gonna take Lizzie, but then she went again without me on it 24/7.
Yep. Now you know how I felt the other day.
And then she was too busy to hang out with me all day too. So
Bro,
it's like,
you know she's always gonna choose them, right? Realistically, she's proven that multiple fucking times.
I might try to go for next tsunami just for a little bit.
But hell, the first person I called when I woke up was you.
Yeah.
I put in all that effort to find a driver and I found fucking 2 of them.
Yeah. It's just tough, Liz is my best friend, my first best friend,
Yeah.
Ah.
She was also my first date. The first woman I actually felt something for. And then she literally took the biggest shit on my heart that could have fucking been possible. And then started fucking going on dates with this other chick 2 days later.
Yeah, she's dating multiple people now, I think.
Yeah, because I was such a bad fucking person, right? And
I
that's
don't
why
think
she had to do it the way she did it.
I don't think that's the case.
She couldn't have done it in a better way, though.
Well, I don't think
A
Liz
nicer way.
I don't think Liz is the expert in making the best decisions, but
She can be a fucking robot at times, and it pisses me off.
I mean, I could be a robot at times too.
But
so
that's yeah, and you piss me off too. But you don't break my heart when you fucking do it. Well, sometimes. You ditching me the other day for Lizzie kind of fucking sucked.
Well,
After
I mean,
went through
I
all
thought
that
you
effort
were
to find
asleep
2
on that one.
drivers. Oh, mate, you have no fucking idea how bad this train has been for me.
Yeah, I didn't want to
Every
go without
single
you,
day,
but
11 hours.
No, I feel ya. Yeah, that last one was mainly just because I didn't know if you were gonna wake up, But
I'm always gonna wake up eventually, champion. I promise you.
uh,
And look, you're gonna be one of the first people I call when I get a safe cracking tool. I'm not gonna call Lizzie. Hell, Lizzie's not even invited.
yeah, I could do the safe crack myself.
Because look, I still love Lizzie. Like as a friend, she's still one of the best people I know. But fucking hell, she needs to. I don't know.
No, yeah, I'll never be against Lizzie, but I can't be dedicating I can't be giving so much to be her friend and then I don't get anything in return. So I'll obviously
You
always
gotta-
treat her as my best friend. That's never gonna change. And if she ever
I'm
actually
never
does
gonna be
need
a
something,
dickhead to her. That's the thing. Like, I'm never gonna be a dickhead to her. But I also just, you remember how fucking whipped I was. No matter what she said to me, I used to just take it. Now, when she told me the minute I got back, oh yeah, hey, glad you're back from fucking Sydney, but oh look, I'm fucking going on a date with someone else now. I'm like, okay, thanks for fucking telling me. That's weird. I don't want to hear that shit. I
Mhm.
call her out on shit now. I'm not fucking letting her talk to me like shit anymore. Not letting anyone talk to me like shit anymore, It's not fucking worth it. Because do I or do I not put everything into my friendships? You know what
Yeah.
I mean?
Yeah, I feel you.
I fucking went to jail for you twice.
I appreciate that.
Although we haven't been properly introduced, so
Oh
do
yeah.
you want to
Oh yeah.
introduce your
So,
employees, mate, or?
all right. So this is Tina. This is
Hello.
Jerry.
Hello, mate.
And
Nice to meet
you
you.
both
Nice to meet you
technically
too,
work for
Shinji.
Chem.
Okay,
I haven't hired you
I've been
officially yet.
hired.
That's why.
After everything I've done for you, you should just hire me on the
No,
fucking spot.
no. I mean,
Jimmy.
like, I on paper I haven't yet. That's what I meant. Like,
Oh,
give me your
okay. I was
number,
gonna-
your ID,
Which ID? I've got like 4 of them.
your state ID.
My state ID? 11184.
Can you do it the long way because I'm stupid.
What's the long way?
I don't know. What's
One,
11184?
11184. But, oh, sorry, I'm really bad with names. What's your name again? I'm just
Tina.
getting to Tina. Okay,
Yeah.
I'll write that. I'll write that on my hand.
I thought triple. I thought
Maybe on a
triple
paper,
18.
not your hand. But
I thought 11184 was 1 3/8. You see, that's what you see.
What?
Yeah, I know. I'm told you.
you are drunk, okay? Okay, whatever.
remind me
Are
not
you
to have.
drunk? Have you done the classic jezza?
Yeah, I downed as many bottles as I could, but I don't throw up luckily.
Mate, I have been sober for like a week and it fucking sucks.
I'm just losing it. Oh god. And I did
Mate.
interviews as like drunk.
Have
oh
you met
god.
Have you met Lion?
No, I haven't met Lion.
Okay, so I was Lion is one of the drivers. He's a fucking racer. He's really fucking good.
Hey, you want one of this? Anybody want this real quick?
What is it?
It's weed.
Do you want it, Tina?
No, you can take it.
Cool. Let me spark it up. Ooh. All right. So.
I need some coffee.
Ugh.
Who needs coffee?
Alright.
Me.
Oh, this is fucking Jesus. Okay. So I was in the car with Lion the other day when we were doing Oxy, and he kept insinuating that I had a thing for fucking Ellie. So now he's gonna try and get me with Ellie, which is fucking weird because it's Ellie, and
Yeah,
like
Ellie's something
you tell her
else.
to turn left, and she'll turn literally left into a wall because she doesn't know
Mountain
when to
lion.
fucking turn. You can
Yeah.
say turn left up here, and then she'll turn directly into a wall.
Yeah, Ellie's like one of those that you can't really like. I just can never see somebody really dating her. You know, not at least
Yeah,
not
I
yet.
know. It's fucking strange, but look, if Lion can do whatever the fuck he wants to do, I'm just along for the ride, because that's all I can be. I'm not forcing anything, not worried about anything. If someone comes into my life and wants a bit of old jezza, then I'll give it. I'll
She
treat 'em
strictly
good, but
follows
if not,
orders.
I'm not too bothered.
Yeah.
I have safe cracking tools to get.
Yep.
Do you know where to get laptops?
Yes, I do. So if you
The
ever
little garage?
no, you get it in the same place as everything else.
Where do you get everything else?
Oh, you get it in the old Benny's.
A laptop from the old Benny's?
Mm-hmm.
I know you could get a fucking phone dongle. I think that's for racing.
Yeah, you need to already have the dongle, I believe.
Yeah. No. We live and we learn, don't we? I'm learning
Till I
new
jump,
things
she'll
every
jump
day
even
about
without
this
legs.
shit.
Yeah, if you need help with that stuff, I could just I know I know it. I've done a Fleeka before.
Fucking do Oxy. That's all. I want to buy the list and I want my own fucking Oxy and just have someone looking out for me and kind of guiding me through it because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I don't want to do it by myself.
Yeah, I'm
If
getting
you
tired of
haven't
doing
figured
it
it out
solo.
yet, Miles, I am quite the anxious little bean. I need some help with shit, you know?
Yeah, we're quite opposites in that. I'm pretty much don't. I'm probably too cold about it.
I just want everything to go right. I don't
Yeah.
want to spend all that money considering I'm down bad. Like you've got sort of the money to spend. Like if you have to spend $2,000 on a fucking list or whatever, you're not gonna worry about it too much. $2,000 is like all I've fucking got at times.
Yeah, I feel yeah. It's hard when you're at the bottom, you know, trying to get yourself
But the
stable.
best thing about being at rock bottom, mate, can't go any fucking lower. All you can do is go up. I'm gonna give Gilly a call before all our heads explode.
All right,
But
you do you.
I can't really go anywhere because I'm holding this. But
Yeah. Yeah, Tina, it's been a good time. I'm glad you
hello,
you were here.
lovely. How you doing?
Yeah.
I literally just woke
I'm
up.
glad you call me.
Literally the same
You were
time
in
every night. 11
a
hours on the
rough
fucking train.
roads.
Tonight it was 11 hours 45 minutes.
Yeah,
I just
unfortunate
wanted to
that
give you a
I
call
called you when I'm in this
before
state.
we all
I
fall
probably would have
asleep
been better
again
to call
'cause,
you when I was,
you're
you
one of my
know,
best
like
friends.
my
And I
normal
want to
self.
see how you're going.
No. I prefer help you when you are bad than when you are good. When you are good, you have a lot of people to
You know, that's alright. I just wanted to check
to
how you were
have
because you're
beside
like
you.
one of my best friends. So
No?
wanted to check in.
Yeah, I feel you on that one.
Alright, mate. I'll let you go. But I'll talk to you soon. Yeah.
As I said, I got you.
Be safe,
I
mate. Love you
appreciate
heaps.
it.
You can call me. I don't have any problems with that. You can call me. I'll be there.
Thank you. It means a lot.
Of course.
Also, I want that house right there, the one with the triple pool.
Aww.
I just wanna buy a fucking house. Why? What is happening?
What?
I stole my cows.
Well, I feel like I'm dying by the second.
Are you
I'm not
cold or
sure
something? Do you feel like you're cold?
Not that I can notice. I feel fine. Maybe it's hunger because I haven't eaten.
Maybe.
Who fucking knows? But we got 2 minutes left. I doubt it's gonna fucking bother me too much. You're not one of those people that at Tsunami go all crazy, are you?
No, I don't. I've never have.
So I have to protect myself? Bam!
I don't even have a gun.
Oh yeah, no you don't.
I gave up my gun license for Liz.
Yeah, fuck that. See? Never, I don't know. She's kind of the one that made me... She's not even the one who made me as cold as I am now. You know who did? Raymond.
Romanov.
No, I still haven't met that guy, but I fucking want to. I feel like me and him would get along great. I've heard a lot about him, and apparently he's a pretty nice guy. Like,
Yeah, he's pretty
for such a
nice.
big crime guy, from what I've heard, he
I'm
seems
planning
to be...
on taking him to our next job. Oh.
Thank you, boss.
Okay, can I come?
See
Yeah.
you soon.
Introduce me, Miles.
Jesus Christ.
Here.
You
You
too,
deserve
man.
it.
You guys. Oh, thank you. Wow, I'm
See you
flattered
later.
now. You don't
See you
give
later,
hugs though.
Tina.
Yeah, until next
Take
time.
care of
the-
yourself.
You too? Why the fuck
Bam.
do you have a gun on your hand?
Bam. Just because I know people get crazy during Tsunami, so I'm protecting myself. Yeah, Miles, you got to introduce me to Raymond. No, but
Yeah.
Raymond. I don't know if you know her, but she's pretty great. She told me that I need to stop letting people walk all over me, so I'm not going to anymore. And bam, like that.
Is he, just
But yeah,
wants to find love?
Romanov.
Yeah,
Set
of
it up.
course.
I need more connections.
He's objective.
Like actual fucking
he-
helpful connections, because all I...
Miles got a hug and got hugged back. Indeed. Hey, this is what happens when Miles gets drunk. See, guys, this is why you don't do drugs. No alcohol. Children, no alcohol. Makes you make dumb decisions. Meanwhile, my equivalent of being drunk is just me being tired. Hey, Ryan, how you doing? Oh, goodness. So, yeah, I feel you on that. I did an all-nighter because I got in at like 4 a.m. No, at like 3:30 or 3:40 a.m. Such an awkward time. So I just like stayed up the whole time. Miles might have actually done something because he's drunk. That ending there was pretty good though. As one said, it's so rough, but I'm probably not gonna get proud anyway, so I'm not sweating it. Aw, don't say that. One big thing about today was first I got meta unlocked for weed. Very much meta unlocked for weed. And I have it on recording. So on the YouTube video I could put it all together. Yeah, Miles and Jerry are getting closer and they're realizing that they can't just get walked all over anymore. I know Molly's character Liz is not purposely, walking over them, but at the same token, they at the same token, like she's with her other friends, right? And that's fine. But at the same token, that means they feel left out, and it's not good time management, right? So it's like they are coming to the realization that hey, we can't wait for her all the time. We can't be giving everything for her. We got to do our own thing. I don't know. I mean, if Molly comes in, Jezza, everybody comes in, then I'll do the BRB podcast. But hey, my dude.
Mate, what's going on?
Hello.
It's 4 a.m. and everyone's asleep in my house, including in my room. So I'm like trying to be as quiet as I can.
Hey, that's how I feel whenever I start stream at this time, since it's 11 p.m. for me. When I start.
Oh, fuck. I'm so tired. I'm so wrecked, and I'm trying to, I don't sleep anyway. My sleeping schedule is okay. So if I don't get in at 4 p.m., I'll have a little nap for like 2 or 3 hours. Get up, cook dinner, have like an hour or two more of a nap, stay up until 4 to get into the next tsunami, and no matter how much I sleep, I still
Ryan's mic is a bit silent. It's just because he's talking quiet, guys.
Is that better? I don't
Yeah,
know.
there you go. It's that there. That's perfect.
I'm trying to like whisper because like my girlfriend's asleep.
No
She's
problem.
like right behind me. But yeah, so like I'm exhausted like all the time now because I just don't fucking sleep. But people can't tell in my RP, which is good. People like drunk Jerry 9 times out of 10 is just I am too fucking tired to do any real RP.
Yep.
So
What do you think I did with drunk Miles? Is just sleepy Miles.
yeah, it's fucking great. So how was your RP today? I didn't get to watch because I just took like the biggest nap ever.
Okay, I'll
and
admit.
I just woke up probably half an hour ago.
I'll admit. First, okay, I split the stream into 2 parts. First part, I'll admit. It was not very good. I was thinking of just ending stream altogether. After the first part, I was pretty like, not feeling it, with what happened.
Yeah.
And then I just turned stream off for a bit, and then I came back once I got the meta unlocked for weed, because you know I don't want people thinking I just know about weed everything about weed out of nowhere, you know. So it's like I went back on stream, and then things got better by the end. You know, it became
Yeah.
more. And I gave and what I did was you know because okay so off stream I was pretty down. Literally, I just needed time to just like walk. I just walked.
Yeah.
And got Miles drunk. That's all I did, just so I could get like a breather since I needed a breather after that. I don't know why today. Okay, not hot takes. So it was just I just felt okay. So this is like something not even the game. I just felt emotional today. You know what I mean? It's just like I just felt randomly emotional today, like for no reason.
Yeah.
So it's like I was getting like emotional for literally nothing in the game. Like I didn't even care about what happened in the game. I just got emotional for nothing. So I needed like a moment to like, recollect myself, and then I turned it into RP for Miles instead. And I thought it was way more entertaining.
People get really worried about me because of how I play Jezza. People are like, "Are you actually okay?" And I'm like, "I'm over here." Like the amount of times people in my streams are like, "Hey man, are you okay?" And I'm like, "I'm sitting here like vibing. I'm having a great fucking time." But it's because I'm constantly tired. People get worried about me, like, "Oh, are you doing okay?" And I'm like, "I'm sitting here vibing." Like
Yeah.
tomorrow is the day I've decided that tomorrow is the day I'm doing my subathon because it's the last day of the month. So it's my last chance to get any money next month so I can live during this fucking lockdown. Because they're like, oh, it'll just be a 2-week lockdown. No, the fuck it won't, because the cluster is just getting bigger because people won't fucking stay in their houses. Like, I'm not leaving my house now because, like, I live with my grandparents and stuff. I'm not risking them getting sick.
Yeah.
Fuck that. So I've got to hope that my subathon goes well, just engagement wise, even like, because the more people I have in my thing, like the more people it'll reach, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
But I just got to hope I get into the server. Like, did you see the tweet I put out 2 hours ago?
What do you do? I'm really bad with Twitter, so.
It was just it's like my favorite YouTuber, Pulse, where he's like, he looks really confused for a second, then just stares directly at the camera, really unimpressed. And I'm like, this was 2 hours ago. I just said, I was just 8 in queue, and then I went to 29. I've been stuck there for around 30 minutes. It ended up being an hour and a half. I was stuck at 29 to 34. And then I'm like, I hate it here. Because how the fuck do I go from 8 in queue to 29 in like, because I thought a bunch of people just head popped. So I'm like, oh, it's just like a bunch of head pops, it'll be fine. Next minute, I'm there fucking an hour and a half later going, I literally haven't moved at all. And then I jump from 29 to like 2 because everyone just left.
Yeah, I feel you on that one. The queue's a pain in the ass. Oh, my goodness.
I miss being able to snipe it because I
Yep.
had it to a
I used to
science and I'd get in all the time.
Every
And
time
that's when I
on
was getting
EU,
no
I
RP.
always got guaranteed EU tsunami snipe. Like I almost never missed it. If anything, I would get like a slightly miss, and I get like 50.
I'm getting ready.
Yep, I'm getting ready. Let's
Good
see.
luck, Zell. It'll be the one time I'm fucking exhausted that I get in.
Yeah, same here.
I just pressed it, even if I'm a bit early. At this point, I don't really give a fuck. I'm so tired. At
Yeah,
least if I get in the queue, I can just be like, okay, I'm going to bed now, sort of thing.
I better not be late. I swear if it is. I mean, better not be early. I mean.
Well, at least if I get it, I can come back in later. Okay, I'm scared to look.
Fucking
I didn't
hell.
get prio. That's definitely not fucking prio, but it's honestly not a bad spot. Before the big jump, I am... Oh, fuck. Was that the big jump?
Nope, that was a big jump. Well, I'm not getting in today.
I'm 288 out of 405.
I wasn't even late. I was exact. How am I freaking 332?
What is happening? I thought the big jump hadn't happened yet because it was fucking 500 and something.
Yeah.
It's not. Oh fuck. Okay, well I'm not getting in, so that means I'll get in because this is exactly what I was. I'm getting this spot every single day around 280, and I always get in with like 15 minutes to spare.
Wow, I've never gotten such a horrible spot before. I've never gotten 300. What the heck?
This is my daily shit.
I
How is
hate this new
Molly
queue
getting in
system.
every fucking day?
Is she got in again right now?
I don't know. No, she's 101 though. What the fuck?
Yeah, she's been getting pretty
Has
consistently
she got?
recently.
Has she got like special prio or something? And she just
Now you would know if you got prio. They actually tell you.
because I know I'm starting to wonder if there's like a prio underneath prio because the same people are always getting in.
Well, I mean, I get in a lot, to be honest.
Yeah,
Like,
you're one, she's another one. But I also know people who are really good RPers who are having trouble getting in. Do you know Cloudy?
no, I don't.
Cloudy plays Scotty the IT guy. Fucking some of my best roleplay, like little roleplay moments have been with him because we just feed off each other so well. He's always posting on Twitter like, "Oh my god, I have fucking actual RP to do, and all these grinders are getting in, and I fucking can't." And he gets
Yeah,
so
that's what I get
frustrated.
annoyed when like freaking like people who how do I say don't provide anything, you know?
I
Just
will
they get
literally go
inconsistently.
search. I will search for RP, and if there's nobody around, I will grind for a little bit, go find more RP, come back and grind if I still can't find anything.
Yeah, it's like
I'm not grinding the whole 12 hours I'm in there.
I hate doing solo oxy. The only reason I do is because no one's ever awake. I'm trying. I go to the places and all my friends are always friggin' civs. My friends are only civs when I'm around. Like, I swear, like, every time I'm not around, they do a bunch of crazy stuff. And then when I'm around, they're only civs. Hardworking
Oh
civs.
my god, that's how I felt. I fucking got in the other day. I call up Lizzie and she's like, "Oh yeah, we're doing a 24/7." I'm like, "With who?" And she's like, "Oh, me, Miles." And I'm like, "Oh, for fuck's sake." You guys never do anything fun when I'm not fucking around. The minute I'm not around for like 10 minutes, you guys are doing fucking 24/7s and shit. Alright, have you slept? When was the last time you slept?
Sleep? What is that concept?
And how's your sunburn going?
Dude, fuck this sunburn. I'm actually suffering. I think that's like a majority of my like annoyance. It's just feel pain.
Yeah, like, and it makes you fucking tired as well.
Yeah, it's very exhausting. It's just because like you're suffering through so much pain that you just feel exhausted because your body's trying to regenerate.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna get a few hours sleep because I'm 262 in queue. I am not getting in until right at the very end. It was good having this little chat though, and that little bit more RP. I like the RP between Jerry and Miles because it's not 1,000 miles an hour. It's literally very slow building little RP that's going to build up to
Especially with Miles being
basically
a
both of them seemingly going, okay, fuck Lizzie. Like,
yeah, especially with like
we still
with
have friends,
Lizzie. She was okay. So both in the beginning, Miles and Lizzie both were very emotionless. Like they were very
yeah,
logical conclusion type people, right? And Lizzie started getting that personality and emotional, stuff first, and Miles didn't comprehend it. And now Miles is going through his emotional, like trying to understand how it is to feel emotions genuinely, and he's confused and conflicted because now he's feeling. I don't know if it's jealousy that he's feeling or like I don't know. I'm trying. Even I don't comprehend what he's feeling at the moment, but it's like
from Jerry's point of view, Miles just seems fed up. Like, I'm trying to do all this shit for her, all this shit with her. And
I think
she's
that's
just
the case
being a
too.
dickhead, really.
It's funny, like with the RP, I try to lead it. Usually you know exactly what's going on, but like sometimes you just
I
let it
never
do
do.
it. Like for me, I
I
just let it. I
literally-
just let it do itself. Like for me, like right now with Miles, I think I agree with the fed up thing. I think he's
Yeah.
Because I don't think he's ever gonna like dislike Liz. I don't think he's ever gonna blame Liz. He's just like tired of, you know,
He's
not being
tired of
in
fucking
things.
trying, just like Jerry was. Like, that's the thing. People want to be Lizzie's friend, but it's so fucking hard to be Lizzie's friend because she bounces around from one group to another so many times.
And now, like currently, she's with her group, right? So
Yeah.
it's like, and then
And
Miles
the amount of
is not in
times
that. That's
I've
for
had
sure.
to, yeah, the amount of times I've had to explain to people, like, when Jerry's talking shit about Lizzie, it is not Ryan talking shit about Molly.
No, yeah, like
The amount of
Molly.
love I have for Molly.
Yeah, Molly is an
is-
awesome person. She's my best friend. OOC, like she's amazing.
Yeah.
Like
I see her. I see both you guys as like my family at this point. Like, without you guys, I wouldn't be fucking streaming. I wouldn't be doing any of this shit.
Oh, I
So,
appreciate that.
I see you guys as like my best friends now. So when I'm talking shit as Jerry about Lizzie, it's not me being like OOC jealous or pissed off at Molly. And people took it the wrong way because when Jerry was really bitter about not so much the relationship not going well, but how it all went down, people thought that was me having digs at Molly for not doing that RP, and people were like, "Oh, well, if Molly didn't want to do the RP, you should have just stopped it." And I'm like, so I messaged Molly. I'm like, "Was there an issue with the RP? Because if you had told me, like, I would have stopped that RP straight away." She's like, "No." She's like, "Don't listen to the minority of people like shitting on everything you do. There's always going to be those people. There were so many people, including me, who loved doing that story and how it played out."
No, yeah, like I
me and
feel
Molly
that.
talk all the time, just
Yeah.
about RP, and just I check in. Like the other day, 2 days ago, I messaged her and I'm like, "Hey, sorry I haven't been in the streams for a bit. I'm like trying to do my own streams and just sort my own life out because everything's hitting at once at the moment with like the lockdown and me not having a job and trying to sort that shit out." And I just I sent her a message on like Twitter or something because I was just scrolling through, and I'm like, "Hey, hope you're well. Like, I'm so proud of how far you've come." And because she's killing it. Like, how many people has she got? 332 people in her fucking stream right now. What the fuck? But like, both of you are killing it with your RP and just everything. So I'm proud of you.
I think okay, I'll be honest. Everyone asks me for the business RP, and I'm not angry at chat, but you guys don't want to see the business RP. No one watches the business RP. It's because it's boring. It's boring for you guys, and I know it is. Okay, you guys don't have to lie to me. You guys don't have to lie to me.
I met a chick the other day on GTA RP. Apparently she's friends with Lizzie, and it was real awkward after Jezza asked her on a date. S Palms,
Oh,
whatever
S
her
Palms,
character's
yeah.
name is. I didn't know it was S Palms, and it made for the funniest fucking moment when I found out, because I've met S Palms in this podcast thing like once before, and we like had a 2-second chat or whatever it was. I met her somehow, and then she just came fishing with us, and Jerry ended up like asking her on a date. And then she's like, "Oh, I'm kind of seeing this guy, but if I wasn't, I would have definitely said yes." And Jerry's like, "Oh, okay, like no worries, whatever." Like it didn't bother him. He's like, "But still, like, let's go on a boat." And we ended up like going on a boat and chilling on one of the fucking yachts that are just sitting around. And we were sitting in a car. I wasn't streaming because I just wasn't feeling it that day. And I asked her for her email. Like, obviously, for those who don't know, when you say email in GTA RP, it's Discord. And she sent me her fucking she sent me her Discord, and I tried speaking a sentence to her, and I just couldn't help but fucking laugh. And she's like, "What? Is my name like recognizable or something?" And I sent her a message, and she's like, "Oh my fucking god, what are the chances?" and that made for like a little bit of like really fun RP. And Barry's just all over the place right now. His main focus is like starting to do these 24/7s and these banks and shit because he just wants to buy a fucking house. But and then everything else is just him just chilling, really. He doesn't drink anymore. Okay, I really need to go to bed. It is like 4:30. Love you,
No.
chat. Freaker, you fucking legend. I don't know who else is in chat, but I love you as well. Keep
Yeah.
supporting Zell, or I will write a strongly worded letter to Santa Claus telling him to put you on the naughty list. Zell, keep being a bad bitch. You know what you're doing, and hopefully I see you again at some point.
Yeah, of course. I always
That's
look
not
forward to it.
fucking 15 minutes before Tsunami.
Yeah.
Fuck. It's gonna happen again today,
Aww.
I know it.
Oh man, why'd you have to raid me when I'm not getting into the server? But I appreciate it.
Oh my
It's
god, that is the
Tina.
sickest little alert thing. What the hell? Okay, good night guys. Night Freaker. Good night, W Fire PT. Thank you for the raid, you beautiful human. Good night.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much. Alright, good night, Ryan. Oh man. It's gonna be it's been an interesting one. Alrighty. Let's see. Hope you had a good RP, Tina. Or W Fire PT. I would call you Fire, but I already know somebody is literally just called Fire. I'm just gonna call you Tina for now if you don't mind. Hope you had some good RP there. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope Drunk Miles wasn't too bad. Drunk Miles, by the way, in reality is just tired Miles, except I act exaggerated. But yeah, it was interesting. Who calls Miles boss is also Fire. Yeah, exactly. Both of you call Miles boss and you have Fire in your name. So now it's just like, oh gosh, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? One second. Alrighty, will do. But yeah, it was good. I did not expect a wholesome ending. Oh, by the way, since I don't think your character knows, but Miles giving a hug is probably one of the biggest things he could do for somebody. You're only gonna get one usually. My watch list is soon going to be full of New Chem cult. Really? Hey, I mean technically New Chem Industries is its own thing. Like everybody who works for New Chem is in a web, you know? The web is completing, guys. The web is completing. It's like look at Molly and my web are like so big. Like we know everybody. Bum-ba-dum. Let me put this music on. Let me just put it. There we go. Let's put that. Actually, let's put something more relaxing because we need to like some relaxing tunes. You told me that in our conversation. I did say I was flattered about that. You know some of the biggest people on the server, however, the type of interaction you can have with them is limited due to business. Yes. Oh yeah. I'll be honest. I was having micro sleep during the end there, so I don't know what happened half the time. But I will watch the VOD and make sure I remember what happens. Or I just actually act like drunk Miles and forget what I forget. But yeah, that was a nice ending. That was a nice ending. Yeah, that's what Miles meant by he only knows people for business. That's all. His friends are never friends. At least in his crazy perception of things. He thinks that everyone only is with him because they want his business, right? They want to deal with him in business. Amnesia Miles has happened before. Yep, Miles has bad memory. Jezza is a friend, agreed. Miles has friends, but think about this. Miles is a very dramatic person in the sense of he exaggerates a lot of the stuff. Like, have you seen when he gets caught by cops? He technically tells the truth. He's just very he just exaggerates the truth, you know? He stretches the truth. So like with him not having friends, he in his eyes, he thinks he doesn't have friends, but he does. Yeah, Jezza did take care of Miles when he had amnesia that one time. Very true, very true. But yeah, it was a very Today was interesting. I'll say. I tried to utilize all the I was trying to talk to Miles, and I did see that you were not listening. The big. What do you mean, Miles is like Sekuno? Let's see. I'll be honest. I have the attention span of a squirrel. So even if I was focused and not super sleepy, I still have I'm really bad. I'm only focused when it comes down to business. I'll be honest. Like I have to force myself to super focus. Man, my forehead is still burning. The being honest, but in an around the bush way. Yeah, the only difference is like Kuno does it in a charming way that people love. Me, everyone fucking hates my guts. I swear. Put cream on the sunburn. Yeah, I tried putting stuff on the sunburns. But there's one on the literal top of my head. It's the one opening in my hair. It's where my hair splits. And it's completely red in that line. And it's so painful. Oh, thank you, Frika. I love you all too. It burns so much and my head sits lying right on the burn. It's so painful. I should have worn a hat. Sometimes a goldfish beats me. This is so tragic. Have a little more faith in me. Have at least a little bit more faith in me. Oh my goodness. It sucks that I'm not gonna be able to stream today. In terms of your attention span. I do have a short attention span. That is true. I want to move on pretty quick from stuff, or like move to the next thing, or like move to something. Just like continue. I don't like when things are stagnant. But yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Also, do you have any aloe vera? Yeah, I put the aloe vera. Don't worry. That's what I put immediately when I got back. But yeah, I know I split that stream. Again, my apologies. I didn't mean to do that. It's just I just felt like I really needed to go off stream for a moment. Like if I didn't, I probably would have broken down. Like I would have been like really sad. Like I would have like expressed it. So I just needed a moment to like just breathe, and then I recollected myself and I got better. And it's nothing. It was nothing in game. Honestly, it was nothing in game that made me feel like that. Just so it's all clear. I just felt like it was just one of those days, you know? Anyways, let's see. Yeah, I was worried you forgot Jazza in the parking lot when you went after Tina. You could just stream more for us next time. I'll try. I'll try my best. It's all dependent on Q, guys. It's all dependent upon the Q. The Q is the ultimate pain in the ass. But yeah, also as to address the business RP thing. Okay, I know you guys say you love the business RP, and maybe you do. Well, maybe you do like the business RP. But I unfortunately can't get my friends to do it with me. I've come to realize. I know Molly hates doing the business RP because of the audience thing, so like I don't want to kill people's audiences by boring them with the boring stuff, you know? What happened to my Minecraft server? It's still there. It's still there. I just need to get people on it. I just need to convince people to get on it. I always have to do GTA. I unfortunately, I think I do have to do GTA, though, low key. I want to do other games. I was thinking of playing The Evil Within 2. I was thinking of doing that for a little bit. Not right now. I'm probably going to take a nap and then I'll play it. But if you guys would be down to see me play The Evil Within 2 for a little bit, since if I'm not in game, you know, maybe that. The Minecraft server is perfectly fine, Apple. You're the only one unable to play in it. But yeah, I'll see. I'll try to get some stuff rolling. If you guys want to see other games, then sure. You know, just tell me that you guys want to see other games. I don't know what you guys want. I thought you guys wanted the GTA only. I mean, 97% of what I do is GTA RP, so. I'm a game dev, so you know I love to see how everything works. Hey, you know what? Oh, I'm a game dev too, so I feel you on that. I mean, maybe not in the same degree as you, but I mean, I'm a working game dev. Right, Apple? Right, Apple? We're game devs. At least we're trying to be. I mean, that's one of the main reasons that I came up with that whole system for the new Chem Industries. It mechanically helps everybody and increases the amount of RP. Is that, Frika, you're fine. Oh my goodness. But like I made that whole system for Nukem to balance everything, to make things easier for the devs. so that they don't have to like intricately do everything. It balances itself out by economics. So if you want to balance it, you increase the econ that it costs to make it. And then everything exists in the field. You customize everything so that you get all your stuff. You make patents so people can have their original meals and all that stuff. Tina's always up for anything. She is only bored when she doesn't have anything to do. See, that's how I feel. You know how many times I'm fucking stuck doing Oxy by myself for 3 hours? I was so bored. I was so bored out of my mind, and then the one time I got RP, the cops were not like, the cops are being so serious about it. They seemed like actually annoyed that I was trying to be funny or like mess with them. So that's why I just like had like, I just got like a little irritated at the end there. I was just like, I'm just gonna take like a moment because I wanted RP, and then the only time I got RP, people got annoyed at me for the RP. So I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna deal with this. Like, it's too much. It's too much. I just wanted to have fun with it. I could just be boring. But what's the fun of being a boring criminal that just says, "Oh yeah, I'm just gonna take it," and that's it. Want to do some Oxy? Yeah, I'm sure Miles learned something, but then this is the problem. Like, even though I would love to do things in groups, it's really hard to find people that are awake. It's so hard to find people that are awake and down to do stuff. You almost said yes. Yeah, I'll call you, Tina. Unless he forgot the entire situation happened because he was too drunk. No, I'm just joking. I'm just joking. I'm joking. Oh, guys, I'm glad you guys didn't hear what I said off stream though. I had an actual business discussion, and my goodness, I wish I could tell you guys some of the stuff that I have to deal with, but once the result happens, you guys will see the end result. That's all that matters. Is to have people get in the same. Yep, that's the problem. Prio's always been the problem. That's the only problem I ever come across. Fucking Prio, guys. Imagine being so important to Miles that he even forgets about me. What's this? Are you guys interested in other games? Hopefully after new Chem gets approved and generates more RP. I mean, it's approved, it's just the construction needs to be approved. Imagine being so... let's go, yes, crew. Yeah, true. Yes, the construction. Yeah, true. Afrika is where I am always getting to know someone. That way I easily have someone up. See, Miles is a very non-confrontational person. And he's very indirect when he meets people. He usually just like, he's so professional. That's the whole thing. He's very professional whenever he meets people. And he's very awkward if it's not a professional thing. So he doesn't know how to like make friends. They're built different. You must have surely realized that. but in deep on him, he is a softie. Yeah, Miles is a big softie, even though he's cold on the outside and pretends nothing phases him, and that everything around him is just, you know, relaxed and cold, and he doesn't have emotions. At the end of the day, he's a very nice person. Or I don't know, like nice, but like he doesn't ever want to hurt people, and he cares about people and wants to be around people, even though he doesn't ever express it. That's what he wants. Let's see, if you are Prophet, Miles is talking to you. He seldom talks generic topics. That too, mostly with people he's known or talked to before. Yeah, like Miles talks to people for business, and then if he really knows you, he'll talk about other stuff. But only if you're close to him. I think that things will change pretty soon about how Miles sees things. I think so too. Miles is trying to be more open. He's really trying to be more open, but it's a struggle for him. He doesn't comprehend it. He doesn't understand what, like, he doesn't understand his feelings. Like right now, he's conflicted. He doesn't understand if he's angry, sad, or mad, or what's going on. He's just confused. He's like the non-grinder business-centric version of want to do some oxy. He'll have a difficult decision to make. What do you mean he'll have a difficult decision to make? What's he making? Yeah, Miles does oxy. He does all of this crime so that he can make a business. It's ironic. You're trying to do illegal stuff to make money so that you can make more money by spending money. Ah, yeah, the best friend thing, yeah. Think about this, Lizzie is literally Miles's best friend. The first person he said he trusts more than anyone. And now he feels like he's lost his friend. It's a tragic tale. A tragic moment. But yeah, it's been a good one, everybody. Yeah, but maybe he only sees it now, but maybe she already has shown him that. Yeah, I mean, like, right now Miles is in conflict of that friendship thing. It is tragic, but Miles will be someone people will want to flock to someday. Let's hope so. Miles currently thinks he's the biggest loser in the world. The only thing that he has is his brains and his business sense. If it wasn't for that, Miles would basically be nothing, as he said. Without his business, he would be literally nothing, less than a bum. You don't believe that? Well, I guess we shall see, right? Do goldfishes have flocks though? I wonder. School is more of a thing. Now the question really is, guys, will Miles one day have a vengeance, or not, a vendetta arc against Liz? That's the real question. Will Miles somehow try to defeat or try to rival Liz's group with the new Chem squad? Okay, hey guys, don't tell Liz this, but between us, do you guys think that Liz is going to be GM for New Chem for very long? Your guys' opinions. Your guys' opinions. Tina has a lot of hope on Miles. She sees something that he doesn't. You don't think she's gonna last? I don't think she's gonna last either. Yeah, I feel that. And it's like, it's just because she's always so busy with her things. It's like, I do crime too, but like, business is my side, you know? It's like what I do whenever I'm not doing crime. But she's like a full-time crim, you know? It's funny because she works for a booth of selling soaps more than she works for the New Chem booth. And she makes more from New Chem's booth than she does from the soap one. So that's how I could tell already she's probably not gonna last on the job. Heard of a trophy? Why, she's the trophy manager. Trophy manager, my goodness. I mean, whatever happens, it is what it is. Like, I don't think she or I would care what happens. I mean, I obviously want her around, but like, if she ends up not doing the work that needs to be done, it will be unfair to the people who actually deserve the position, you know? So we'll see how that goes. Yeah, that's a decision Miles will have to have for sure. Or we'll have to make, to be more precise. Let's see, what do you say? Let's see if he will have the determination. I mean, if it's me, I could pretty much make that decision pretty easily. But the thing is, she has a bunch of people to hang out with. For Miles, he can't be at the stall every time he's in the city, since he's half the time running around for the progress of the business, the rest of the time doing petty crime and serving time. See, like, I have to wander around, do everything for the business. So, like, if Miles doesn't go around doing, you know, all that he needs to do, he's never gonna build, the business is never gonna grow. Like, other people need to do the job so that Miles can make it, you know, make it grow. Like, I don't have the luxury that Liz has. I don't have groups of people that are pre-established that like me. Nobody likes Miles off, like no group likes Miles 100%. And it's very rare that people like Miles on first encounter. If he doesn't make himself prominent early for something that he does, the result will probably be that they're not going to hang out with him. I'm having trouble reading. Yes, I am. I am sleepy. Indeed, I am sleepy. Alright, I shall end my stream. I'm gonna raid a good friend of mine. Since he's a friend of mine. And I haven't seen him in forever in the server. And now he's getting in the server when I'm not. How sad. Alright, here's my friend SJ. We played a lot in the past. Right, SJ, he got in and is streaming again. Also, thanks for the stream. You're awesome as always. Have a good rest. See you later. Thank you. Thank you for everybody. And thank you everybody for joining me. Dash raid. SJ. Biggest reason for new Chem stall not being open every time is that what I said. It isn't like a smoke in the water or some other vendor business where they're already where they want to be at. They're happy there. You can still, you're still striving, bud. You'll do great soon. Aw. Yeah, we're gonna get to the top, guys. We're gonna get to the top one day. Just wait. We gotta work hard for it. All right, we're gonna raid. All right, show them some love. Thank you guys for joining me, and until the next time, I hope to see you in the server. Goodbye, everyone.